Hey, everybody. Good evening. Coach Nancy here from Nancy After Dark. We had a bit of a technical difficulty a few minutes, maybe 20 minutes or so ago. I have no idea what happened. But for whatever reason, my sound was on, but the sound was off. And then I had to reset my computer, and I'm very, very technically inclined, very tech savvy. And I found that I had to go like behind an application, the sound application, to reconnect to my actual microphone because it had somehow canceled it. But anyway, that was all in the settings, and I'm just very, very grateful that I've done this my entire life with computers and stuff, troubleshooting. So I was able to get us back on board, correct the settings, and then everything in my system had to re-upload and reload, and all the videos that I had queued up for you guys, I had to go back and put those back in. It was a lot, but I definitely do appreciate your patience. I appreciate your concern. If you are a team member or a teammate, you know good and well that something was happening well beyond my control and that I was working very diligently to get it rectified. So you all know this. I'm pretty sure you guys were patiently waiting for me to come back on. So I really, really appreciate that. And thank you guys for tuning in as well. Let me do a quick roll call. Welcome back, everyone. Janice Mitchell, hi. Hi, Coach. We know you're working out the sound problems. Yeah. Hi, Shanita. Hi, Terracotta. Hi, Sawanda. Good morning. It's good evening. Hi, Christina. Meditation time with Monty. Hello. Hi, Yvetta. We back. You better know it. Angela Duran. Emily. Kathy. Miss Morgan. Hi, Monica. Hi, Cynthia. A bunny hooker. Where you been? Denise Nicole. Hello again. Hi, Bridget. Miss Hardy. Hello. Bridget, why is your badge not showing? That's weird. Uganda, hi. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Octavia. Maya, Rosa, Shirley. Michelle, hi. Hi, Lisa. Linda, hi, Miss Smith. Kimberly Mack Smith, hello. Sandri, hi. Rose Perry, Gloria, Riri. You were in here. You were the first one. I want to start doing door prizes for the first person to actually report to the live and make a comment. If you all could hit the thumbs up, the like, the heart, smiley face, I would appreciate that. Hi, Myra. Yeah, you already know. Hi, Michelle Melton. Good evening to all the teammates. It's Thankful Thursday. That's what it is. Hi, Miss Singletary, Alicia Morgan, Tammy Nash, Nadia, Carol Hunt Wells. Hello. Hi, Miss Highsmith. Hi, Coach and teammates. I hope everyone had a wonderful, prosperous day. Hi, Reese, Kimberly, Miss Ledger. Where y'all badges at? Oh, y'all are weird. Depends on which platform you're on. Happened to me on my work computer today. Technology does what it wants to do. I mean, yeah. Let's see. How much money are they making from Facebook to afford the luxury life? We're gonna talk about that. We'll get into it. So excited to see you on. Hello. Hi. I'm Sawanda. Sawanda. Can I just work with you to get you into the lounge? Where's your badge for YouTube? Oh, for Facebook. Hi Sylvia. Hi Cherry. Hi Yvetta. Vicky. Lolita. Hi Miss Pearson. I'm awake. Hello, Coach. Working on my tech skills. Be patient with. Listen, I'm the one in the family who had to hook up the damn Atari for all my brothers and older siblings. I'm the one who had to hook up the Atari and the Nintendo system. All right. So I have been working with, in this whole tech space, connecting technology to different things since childhood. I was the one who set the time on the VCR. If you're old enough to know what a VCR is, like that's some major damn skills. Setting the time on a VCR. People, it was like a brain buster. Like people were like, oh, you go over people's house and look at their VCR and it's just blinking because they haven't set it. That was a big deal back in the day, being able to set your VCR. I love technology. So let's see. Selena Powers. Hi, Kelly with an I. Yep, I'm patient. I knew you would be back. Thank you. Miss Shaw. Hi. Jerry Smith. Hi, Melva. Sharon. Where's Alva? I don't see her in here. It's going down the list. It's a lot of y'all. Kimberly. Hi, Miss Capers. Welcome back. What else is this lady? It's so many different. Listen, y'all. I'll save that for the end. I want to tell y'all about an exchange I had with someone today. Hello and welcome, everyone. If this is your first time tuning into Nandy After Dark, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming over here to see what the hell's going on. What's the big deal? What's the big deal about what the Crook was saying? You know, and trying to figure out what my rebuttal is. I appreciate you for creeping over to the page. While you're here, please become a follower. And if you are one of the people who were in my inbox, so many people in my inbox today asking, how do I follow you on Facebook? And every time I send them the link that Facebook provides me for to share the link for people to become subscribers, the link never works, even for me. Like, I've got it to work 1 or 2 times. I've tried different browsers. It doesn't work. I've tried my phone. I've tried a laptop. So I don't know what's up with the links, and everyone else is having problems with it too. So I have told several of you, probably a dozen of you today, that when I go live, you should be on Facebook, and it will be super simple to become a supporter. Then you just hit the green badge, which is down by your comments box. So this is your opportunity to do that, because once I'm not on live today, once I'm off of live, I don't know. I have no idea why Facebook links don't work properly. They do not, for you or me. But you can go ahead and hit the badge now if you would please. And it's super simple. You can get converted immediately, instantly. So all right, y'all. Gee, I'm a landlord. Hi. Glad you're early tonight so I don't have to do a casino run tonight. A casino run. I figured it out. You figured it out, Heidi? Okay. You weren't the only one. It was there was a bunch of people in my box today asking. So you said she was going to cry religion. Listen, y'all. Can we talk? Can we get into it? Because I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. All right? And I'm damn sure not here to play reindeer games with Cook the Crook. So let me go ahead and get into a little bit of housekeeping. My banner up right quick. Okay. Here we go. All right, you all. So if you are a follower of this page, you know that we go over a bit of housekeeping before we begin. And we definitely need to go over that today, because I definitely have some choice words for the other thespian. That would be Carmen. They both Carmen's a thespian and a lesbian. And Tay, it's just a thespian. That act that Carmen put on today with all the crying and people trying to kill us, girl, let me go ahead and get into this housekeeping. Before I get into the housekeeping, though, let me say that I don't know if you've all seen the video that I did on my Facebook page and my YouTube page yesterday. I am holding a workshop this coming Saturday for new influencers, or influencers who really need maybe a refresher course or some good ideas, etc. But it's definitely aimed toward people who want to start their own platform. They want to become an influencer. They don't know how to. It's daunting. There's a lot of information. There's a lot of technical technicalities and lots of data, and you have to have a certain level of understanding to really make sense of it all. You know, what's required on Facebook, what's not required on Facebook. Why didn't I get monetized? Y'all know it took them 3 months to monetize me when I was monetizable in my second week on this platform. I already had $10,000, definitely by the third week. So, but I found out what the issue was, or what the reason was behind it. So I'll be sharing that with you, the pitfalls to look out for when starting a page, the do's, the don'ts. getting into some of the data analytics on my side, page retention, follower retention, and all the different thresholds that they have that you need to meet, especially on Facebook. It's a whole host of things. And again, it can be very intimidating and very daunting. A whole host of things. Let me put my picture up so you guys can see me while I'm talking. A whole host of things that it will be super helpful for you to have if you the problem is the computer's too damn slow to keep up with my brain and my fingers. That's the problem. But this course is aimed at and geared at people. It's a workshop that I put together. So you already know how I'm coming. It's professional. I have my slide decks, my charts, my graphs. You already know. It's for 2 hours. It's from 12 p.m. this Saturday to 2:30 p.m. So it's 2.5 hours. And it's going to be chock full of information about how to grow your following base, how to engage with your followers. That's super important. Lots of different things. I named it Influencer 101. And quite a few of you have already signed up for it, and I appreciate that. There are a few more spots open. I did not open it up to like hundreds of people, anything like that. I wanted to keep the classroom size relatively small, so that everyone would have an opportunity to ask the questions that they want to ask, or ask me to go to repeat things that maybe they don't understand, et cetera, et cetera. So smaller classes are always best when you're doing group trainings or group teachings, workshops, et cetera, when you're just one person. So that is Saturday. And the link is scrolling across the bottom of the screen for registration. Those of you who already registered, I've already sent you an email, a personalized email, thanking you and letting you know, when you'll receive the actual link to come on to the Zoom meeting so that we can conduct start the training. You'll get that on Saturday. And I sent all that to you by email today. And then, so this is Influencer 101. I'm also doing an Influencer 102, and these will be regular courses and workshops on our platform. People are always in my inbox asking me things, and I tell them, right? I'm not an information hoarder, but y'all already know too that I am a person who knows how to generate multiple streams of income, and we all should be doing that, right? I can get fired from my job tomorrow, but I'm definitely going to have I have multiple streams of income that come in to make sure that I don't, I'm not out here in these Atlanta streets, We're also doing a, Tay is on Carmen's live right now, being mean and rude to Carmen's subscribers. Like, why is she rude to Chef's subscribers and not hers? Well, those are Chef's. So Carmen's subscribers are Tay's subscribers. Tay didn't acquire 70,000 followers organically. She got those followers because she's attached to the I Got You name. And of course, Carmen, so, people go to her page, follow her page. So that's how she got the followers. So she's mean and rude and disrespectful and nasty to everyone. She doesn't care at all. Tay talks very recklessly. The other day, she was talking about, I don't give a damn if they do like me or they don't like me. Talking real gully. You. Anyway, I digress. So we're also doing a Influencer 102. All right, that's the next step up. In that course, in that workshop, we will be going over things like how to create engaging videos, how to edit videos, how to market your platform, how to and we'll have a deeper dive into the data analytics. So like what's required to make X amount of money. Like I'm going to share my data with you all, right down to how much I got paid. I mean, why is that such a secret? And why do people hoard this kind of information? There was nothing out there for me to go to as a resource to say, okay, maybe, I could do it like this. But y'all know I'm not going to copy anybody anyway. But there was no inspiration out there to even give me an idea of what these, influencers are really making, and the numbers that it takes to make certain amounts of money. They're not going over that. They're not. Or if they start a course, they charge like, how much is the other one? $2,000, like $1,500, which is absolutely absurd. All right. I'm not a very greedy person, but for my knowledge, skills, and ability, y'all already know how I'm coming. I definitely want to be compensated for that. And that's okay, because you're getting a service and I'm getting a fee for that service. That's it. That's all. Let's see. So that's coming up. The Influencer 102. That's a deeper dive again into the analytics, how to create e-flyers, how to the technical piece of it, to go in the system and see what your numbers are, what that means, et cetera, et cetera. There's a lot of murkiness around it all. And I'm here to help you break it all down. All right. Okay, you guys. So let me get into the housekeeping. Okay. Everything that I say on this page, because we talk big boy talk over here. Okay. Everything that I say and everything that I type, everything that I write, verbally or written, is what I'm saying. It's all alleged and allegedly. No one on this planet is omniscient. Okay. We don't know everything. We don't. And you think you might know something about a situation or a person. You don't know. Only that person knows in God. You can speculate. So that's what we do on this platform. We do a lot of speculation. We do a lot of investigation. We do a lot of things. And as it pertains to Carmen and Tay specifically. We do other things too. Obviously, we have lots of different things in the lounge that we indulge in and we do and all that stuff. But everything that I say and that the teammates say or write is all alleged and allegedly. That's the filter through which we speak, is alleged and allegedly, right? We're also non-discriminatory on this page. As you all know, Carmen, the Crook Carmen, is a card carrying platinum member of the lesbian community, of the gay community. She's gay, and she's been gay her whole life, despite being married to a man for 23 years, 20 plus years. She knew she was gay, and she stuck with it, pun intended. She stuck with it, and she's gay. She's very gay, and that's perfectly fine. Now Tay's a little bit different. Well, let me say Carmen's been married twice and Tay's been married 5 times. Okay. This is her 6th marriage. Okay. Tay. And Tay is Tay's not a lesbian. Tay is a thespian. You know what that is? That's a fancy term for an actress. She's baby Susan Lucci don't have shit on Tay. Tay is a thespian, and she's acting. I mean, this is like her biggest role of her life. She's acting like she is deeply in love with this lesbian, which will be Carmen. I mean, I'm going to show you a clip before we even get into all the crying and lying that Crook did today. I'm going to show you a real quick clip of how Tay is playing this game like she's like it. You don't even like her. Like, you playing this game like you love her and you're so attracted to her, which we all know that's laughable. All right. Tay acts like she can't stand when Crook touch her. Now that part she can do a little better. She's sharpening up her acting skills on that part. But everything else, baby, she got it down in the bag. From complimenting her on her food to blowing her head up, talking about, ew, baby, you look good. Meow, ow. All them dumbass sounds she's been making. But I say all that to say they are in a relationship as a bisexual woman and a lesbian woman. It's never going to work. I'm not saying it's never worked in life, but with these two Tays, let me tell you something. We've all watched Tay for the last 6-7 months since she's been on the scene. Tay is she gives off masculine energy. She's a straight up thug and a stud. Yeah, that's Tay. Tay is a stud, okay? A soft stud. And Carmen is a lipstick lesbian. I mean, last time I said this, Carmen's ex-wife, Stephanie, was on the live and she said, I can vouch for that. Baby, Carmen's a full-fledged, she thinks she's a stud, but baby, you're not a stud. Anyway, I don't give a damn what they are. I don't discriminate against them. So if I say something like what I'm saying, Carmen's, she's a dyke. She's a man eater, as they used to say way before I was born. She's a man eater. She's a man eater. I don't give a damn what I say about whatever punk sissies over on them other pages. Please know that I'm just talking about the people I'm talking about, and not the entire populace of the LGBTQIA plus community. Okay. Because as y'all know, I know people want to hate on it. People hate to hear it. People say it ain't true. I was born in New York and raised in New York. Okay. I worked in New York most of my adult career, right up until I came here, moved to Georgia. I say that to say I grew up around so many people, whites, blacks, Asians, the Jews, the Hispanics, yo habla español. Come on. I'm a New Yorker. I'm multifaceted, and I am very, very, accepting. I'm not even going to say tolerant, because tolerant is kind of as far as I'm concerned, tolerant is not a good word. It's not a positive word when you just tolerate someone. I'm accepting of everyone and everything they want to do in their lives, because it doesn't have a damn thing to do with me. All right. So please don't ever get on any platform like, oh, Nandy's over there. She's gay bashing. She's anti-LGBTQIA. Use a damn lie. Okay. Everybody knows every video I've ever done. I've said I marched in the parades. If you didn't squint it kind of a little bit, you might even think that I was in that community, which I'm not. But and if I was, so what? There wouldn't be any issue whatsoever. I let people live their lives how they want to live them. And any bashing that I do about Carmen and Tay or observations, I'm not talking about the whole alphabet community. I'm talking about them two fools. All right. And then finally, hold harmless. We do clinic corners here on our platform. We had a dental office in Cancun come onto our platform a couple of weeks ago. It was Dr. Ortega, very nice lady, dentist. Let me put some respect on her name. She's a dentist. She's a doctor. She came onto our platform, and it was the same office that Carmen used out in Mexico. Yeah, I reached out to them. I did, because Carmen was talking very disrespectfully about Carmen's a massive liar. So she was telling all kinds of lies, and who's going to follow up? Who's going to know if that's true or not? Me, because I surely did invite her on the platform, not just to clear their name, but also we have a clinic corner on our platform. That's part of the perks of being a lounge member and a supporter to this channel. We are going to have on lots of different specialists and primary care physicians, et cetera, over the course of the next year. All right. And I invited Dental Design Studios in Cancun, Mexico, where again Carmen went and got the implants put in, and then she was so busy going downtown that she done infected that whole nasty ass situation of a mouth she has going on. Okay. And then tried to blame it on them. Oh no, we weren't doing that. I surely did invite them on the show. It was educational and informational, because a lot of people, listen, I have 2 dental implants myself. Okay. Did y'all know that? The followers knew that, but if you're new to this platform or you haven't been on like in the last couple of weeks, you don't know. I have 2 implants myself, paid for myself, straight up cash money. It was a grip, because I have the traditional, real live, separate implants in my mouth. All right. Dr. Ortega came onto the show in our clinic corner. She told us about implants, what to expect on the procedure, what to expect after the procedure, how the healing process is supposed to go, what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do, which she did say, suck it. And as any dentist will tell you, that if you've ever had any dental work done, they will tell you that you're not supposed to like suck things through like a straw, because that could mess up your clotting and all that stuff. Sucking, licking, whatever you doing, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't be doing. Okay, for quite some time. Let your mouth heal. You're nasty. Anyway, she came on and we did address some of the rumors that are out there, and she set them straight. I didn't pay her a dime, because that's what the Crook loves to say, and I'm gonna show you a clip of that too. She lied. She got them on there, and she got them to lie. This is a damn multi-million-dollar business in Cancun. All right, they have 10 specialists at that location, because they told us during the interview that I had with them on our platform. 10 specialists. They have your general dentistry, they have your periodontist, they have your reconstructive surgeon, they have every possible specialty under one roof, so you don't have to go anywhere else. They can take care of you. It's a one-stop shop. But Crook didn't do that. All right. She had boss lady front of the money, you know what I'm saying, for the implants. You didn't even have the damn money to pay for your implants. And then you stayed in Sherette and Kim's room, their honeymoons. You done crashed their room because you ain't got the money or the ability, know-how, whatever, to book your own damn room beyond what you were booked for at the one hotel you left. I don't know why you left there, how you got kicked out, or what happened. Or you just didn't want to spend the money. You didn't have it, whatever. And you went over to Sherette and Kim's hotel and ate that damn hotel up out of house and home, all infringing on their personal time. Anyway, I digress. If we have a clinician on our platform and they give you, and you're in the lounge and you're interacting, you're asking questions, and you say, hey, I have an infection down below, and I've been, my discharge has been neon green, it's glowing, whatever. And they tell you to go to your local dentist and ask them for some free antibiotics. Most pharmacies will give you free antibiotics, right? They're not gonna give you a Z-Pack, but you might get like clindamycin or penicillin, or what I'm saying, amoxicillin, something like that. Anyway, if you talk about your neon green glowing discharge that's coming out your body, and one of the doctors who's on our panel says, oh yeah, you just go get you some penicillin and that'll clear right up. And it doesn't clear right up. You know what I'm saying? You have a rash as a result. You have an adverse reaction to something that someone told you, me or anyone else told you on this platform. We're not responsible for that. Go to your own doctor, get eyes and hands laid on you so that you can get the most appropriate treatment. All right. So hold harmless. All right. What you laughing at? Yeah, I know I got my water. Let me take this down. All right. Before we get into the crying game, okay, that's what it is. Before we get into the crying game from Crook to Cook today, I told you all that I would show you a brief clip of the thespian in action. That will be Tay. Tay's the thespian. She's the actress. Tay and Carmen's the lesbian. This clip right here made me laugh out loud because a number of things was happening in this clip. I'm not even going to spoil it for you. I'm going to show it to you and then we'll talk about it immediately afterwards.
Don't worry about it. Good night. Now, Carmen, we better have what. All right. So anyway, we're done with things, and we're getting into Carmen. Good night, Ryan. Oh, good night. Come here. Give me a kiss. I don't want her to go away. Good night. I know you. But you were supposed to be looking for what you're supposed to be looking for. What happened? Don't worry about it. Good night. All right. So anyway, we're done with things.
Let me replay
this. We're getting into Carmen. Good night, Ryan. Oh, good night. Come here. Give me a kiss. I don't want her to go away. Good night. I know you. But you were supposed to be looking for what you're supposed to be looking for. What happened? Don't worry about it. Good night. Now, Carmen, we better have.
So a couple of things. Every time Cook the Crook goes to embrace the thespian, she freezes up. She tenses up. She doesn't want her on her, near her. That I know that breath is kicking. I have it on good authority that breath is functified. Okay, the Brat Functified song was made for that breath that Cook the Crook be out here breathing all over people's food and shit. That breath is not kosher. That's what I do know. Okay. And so Tay knows it too. You can see she always freezes up and calls her Carmen. Who calls the person that they're married to by their first name every time they talk about Carmen? What's the E? Carmen, is the bacon ready? Carmen, you saw Big Dick Tyrone come by here? Who the hell calls the person that they're in a relationship with Carmen? Who does that? Who calls them by their first name? You call each other what Crook the Crook does to her. She calls her babe. Hey, baby. Da, 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 da. I mean, calling somebody by their first name helps prevent you from becoming for real attached to that person. Because this is a game for Took the Crook. All right. This is a game for Tay. And Tay is trying to be as unencumbered as possible. Okay. She's not letting that green egg, sit up where Carmen wanted to be. She don't want any hugs and cuddling, and she don't want that dragon breath on her body anywhere near her. So this is how come on, can we talk? We're all adults here. You've been in maybe a situationship before where you're not trying to fall in love. You know what I'm saying? You just trying to have a little bit of fun. You know what I'm saying? And this is how, or you're scheming and scamming, like what Took the Crook is doing to Carmen. Not Took the Crook, Took is doing to Crook. And so, you play this, you guard your heart, right? Cuddling leads to feelings. Kissing, embracing, that leads to feelings. And so you see, Tay don't like to do any of that because I'm not here for that. I'm here for that BAG. Okay. I'm here for the bag, and that's it. All right. So let's get into some of these video clips that I have for you all. What should I do? Should I play this one first? Let me think. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to play, it's got a little bit of length to it now. I'm going to play a clip for you of when Tay and Carmen were in, I think it was Las Vegas, New Orleans, wherever they were recently. And Carmen's hopped up on some kind of cocaine, dope, whatever it is that she do. I don't know. She's hopped up on something. And Tay looks also on something. But, alcohol affects people differently. Like some people are happy drunk. Some people are grumpy drunk. Some people, when they get drunk, they want to fight. But this, to me, this looked like more than alcohol. This wasn't alcohol. This looked like a coke or crack binge. How Carmen was downstairs gambling and she go in the room, Tay half dressed on the camera. And Carmen starts using very derogatory terms like the R word. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to say it because I'm not using it. Like she starts saying retarded, fats. And she was, and then she was saying things like, which one of us you think she wants, me or you? I mean, they was definitely on drugs and skied the fuck up, as we see in New York. Y'all was skied up. If you think for a moment, half a moment, a nano moment, that I would ever in the history of life F with either one of y'all. If there was no more men on the earth and I had to go with a woman and y'all were the only two, I'll go ahead and let my ancestors collect my soul. Because ain't no way neither one of y'all, and no way are desirable by anyone with any kind of damn sense at all. Anyway, so Carmen's going on this, this rants because she's done heard something that I said. This not today. I'm going to show y'all clips from today, but I want to take you back a little bit and remind you of the kind of person that Carmen is and how her victim mentality. She's always trying to turn things around and garner sympathy so she can get your support and get your coins. All right. But I want to show you some footage of her being her. You know what I'm saying? Being a despicable ass person, being a person. This is bullying. Now, before I show you this, let me say this. The day she went live and they went live and they were doing this and it came to my attention that they were doing this, we talked about it here. We had a good laugh because I've been called many things on this earth since I've been here. Queen, sis, dope, smart, bitch. I've been called a lot of things, all right? But the R word, come on. Like baby, listen, on my dying, if I was brain dead, baby, you couldn't even come close to competing with me or anything about me whatsoever. So I wasn't upset that she was trying to say things towards me, right? But what I was upset about, as well as you all, was that she was flinging this word around so recklessly and so maliciously that although it didn't have the impact she wanted it to have on me, people who were watching her followers, her loyal followers, and people who don't even like her, they were listening to her. They're always listening. You never know who's listening and who's watching. They listen to her throw that R word around. And there are people who have kids who are developmentally delayed, you know what I'm saying? Disabled, you know, and all of that stuff. So saying that and being so cavalier and flippant about it and having fun with it, while it didn't impact me, it certainly, y'all were all in the inbox and in the comments when we reviewed that video. So, and this lady has deep issues. All right. And then she was saying that I was, because that day I had on this jacket and all these sweaters because I was out feeding homeless. Okay. I didn't put that on camera because that ain't none of your business. All right. That's between me and God. That's God's business. All right. And I'd rather him elevate and promote me than me try to elevate and promote myself because he can do it way better than I can. And that's something that Carmen needs to learn and understand. Stop tooting your own damn horn and putting everything on camera. Because first of all, we already know what's up and what you're doing. And second of all, you're taking the ability away from God to elevate you and toot your horn for you because you already done did it. You're like, all right, bet you done did it. You done gave yourself your accolades. You know what I'm saying? You gave yourself your flowers. So what you need me for? Let me go ahead and play this clip. And then we'll get into all of her fake ass crying and lying that she was doing today. All right. Hang on. And let me preface this by saying that fake pastor, whoever he was, and the girl with the barbecue company, whoever these people are, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. All right. They have no idea what kind of person Carmen is. And this is not even coming just from me. This is coming from people who she has literally scammed. We've had them on the platform before. The Gibsons, Miss Veronica. Hi, Miss Veronica. Your daughter reached out to me today, and I'm glad we got it straightened out because I love you, Miss Veronica. You're so sweet, and you gave a great interview on this platform. So I'm glad there was a mix-up between Veronicas. There's this lady named Veronica who be stalking the hell out of our pages all the time. When I block her, she creates a new profile. Like that's happened 3 or 4 times. I've told y'all about this, but I was definitely not talking about Miss Veronica who did the interview. So, anyway, listen, I digress. Let me play the clip, then we'll talk about it.
Go back to Mexico and scam the dentist to tell them some more lies. Oh, you see how she baited them? That was a crazy. This woman have a mental illness. Not only is she half retarded, no, she's straight retarded. She flew straight
She's
over.
Special. She's just special.
She flew straight over the cuckoo's nest and made a U-turn and went straight through that motherfucker.
Why she gotta come here clowning? They saying both.
All right, qualify. Get rid of anybody that says both.
I'm not. I'm gonna do a poll.
Get rid of anybody that says both.
Hold up.
Baby, we gonna ski in this cold as hell out there.
We are.
This is cold as a mother. Baby, it's time to go to bed. When I get in the room, be time to turn lights off and everything.
I mean, this is a gradual process. It's not a okay, bye. It's a all right now. Y'all be blessed. Y'all have a good day.
If they say both, it don't count.
It's only 2 options.
Right.
Calm down. Calm down, sweetheart.
Sweetheart, I'm cold.
I've been waiting for it to get hot. That's why I'm still up.
It's only 74 degrees. You'll be turning up.
I just turned it up.
Oh, you think it'll get too hot?
I think it'll get too hot. It took forever to get there.
Breakfast in bed tomorrow, baby. We're gonna be asleep. We're gonna be locked up. We may not leave the room tomorrow.
All right, we got the poll going. It's 1 minute and 52 seconds. We only got 1 vote. What y'all doing? Oh, there we go. Melissa said there are no options. Well, it's obviously not an option, I'm trying to figure out what she want.
Hey, retired. Which
Stop
one?
it. Special.
Hey, retired.
Special.
Hey, Special K. Hey, Henrietta. Y'all, her nickname is Henrietta. Henrietta the Hippo. Which one you want?
Oh, dear.
Henrietta, Hippo. Hippo, which one you want?
Oh, tell them they better go get. Oh, they're gonna know.
Somebody said she had a whole relationship in her head with me.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I think she have been for years. She's so crazy. That thing crazy as 4-year-old lizard tied together.
And she's a lot lizard. Out there messing around with strawberries.
She wants chef because she wants to be you. That's a really good answer.
She hates on Tay constantly.
She be hating on me too now. Don't leave that out. Hey Yandy, look. She mine, Yandy. You can't have this. This all mine.
She's gonna have a whole 10-hour live.
Whole 10-hour live.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And did you see them? And did you see them?
All right, Marguerite Jen. We got 11 seconds left and 158 votes. She wants Chef 100%.
She better.
Vicky said she's trying to blow dry. Carmen, you got it. You got 74% of the vote.
All right. So who? I would think she wants Ari.
Oh gosh.
Hey, let's do a poll. Do you think Ari and Andy would make a great,
do not
great
call
couple?
do not call their names.
You think they'll make a great couple? You think Henrietta would make a great couple with her?
Tay, you stole her, girl. Annette, she gonna have a 24-hour marathon. She gonna be up.
24-hour champagne.
She is gonna be up, and she's gonna have her coffee and all of her slideshows behind her. And yeah, because I did not research. I did my research, and teammates, before I say anything, I get my facts straight because I'm from New York. I mean New Jersey. I'm from New York. I mean New Jersey. I roll with
start all over again. She gonna make a U-turn. Make a U-turn, yeah. Make a U-turn. Turn around.
Oh,
make a U-turn.
What are you doing?
U-turn.
Are you on the bed?
U-turn. She gonna make a U-turn. She gonna turn around, y'all. Cause she was going the wrong way. Alright. I'll get off the bed. She's gonna know. She's gonna know. She's gonna make a U-turn. What?
Your mouth just open. You just a smiling. I see all 5,000 of your teeth.
Gonna make a U-turn. Hey, Scandy, turn around now. No, Scandy, you going the right way.
Let's see. Oh, no, Peggy, you were yelling at her through the phone.
Who?
She said she was on the live and she was yelling at her through the phone. All right. Well, look, she's gonna have a 24-hour marathon, y'all. Eyes gonna be sitting like this, rolling in the back of her head. The back, look, the green screen might come down.
She do not have
the hair moving in the background is awful. The green screen gonna wind up coming down on her.
She don't have a life. She don't.
The green screen is going to wind up coming down on her. Just coming all the way down. Woo! Yeah, she gonna do a 24-hour marathon with all her coffee and everything. Maddie, absolutely. But you know, I research everything. Everything. I research everything. Everything.
Hey, research that jail cell that you was in. You going back. They're gonna know.
Oh. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life. Oh. Somebody finished all their snacks. Is that Regina's Vibes? Hey, get me out the suitcase. I finished all my snacks. Yes, that green screen gonna come right down. She wants Tay life with you, Chef.
She got to make a U-turn. Hey, Henrietta, turn around now. Y'all let her know that's her name, Henrietta. Hey, Henry.
Can one of y'all?
Henrietta.
Can one of y'all?
Hey, Henry.
Oh.
Have you seen Chef Carmen?
Renee.
What?
Renee, I have problems with that. She was saying something about the haters keep y'all numbers up. I mean, Renee, it's babe, can you?
Yes.
Thank you. It's a. I mean, Renee, it's babe, can you?
Yes.
Thank you. It's a. Y'all numbers up. I mean, Renee.
So, none of that fazed me whatsoever. Baby, I've got the thickest, prettiest skin. Okay. And nothing that they said fazed me personally. But as you all were saying in the comments, and as I knew, the moment that it fell through those big ass soup cooler lips, that people who are supporters of hers and who were supporters of hers, who might become supporters, were completely turned off by her using the R word and even calling someone fat. I mean, I'm thick, but I'm a lot slimmer than all them people in your inner circle, your counselors and all them, whoever they may be. Okay. Even if I wasn't, it would not faze me whatsoever, because dumb is forever. All right. Especially when you're 60 and you dumb. Like, there's no help. You're past learning and knowing anything because you're set in your old ways. But weight can be dropped. Anybody can lose weight. That's temporary. I can lose weight if I wanted to. But other people took it to heart, and other people were like, well, wait a minute. I subscribe to her every month. I give her $5 every month. And she's talking about people's weight. She's making fun of people, calling people retarded. What about my son? My son's mentally delayed, and she's talking about him. I mean, yeah, it was, as somebody said in the comments, even Tay knew that saying that R word was going too far. She tried to reel it back in, but you know, she's not stable mentally. You saw her jumping around on the bed like she was 11 years old. That's the mental capacity of Carmen. She's mentally delayed for sure. Definitely. Her thought process, her actions, all of that. She is very, very special needs, and she needs to be on medication. Definitely. Let me see. So I wanted to show y'all this before we get into these videos and these clips that I have lined up for you guys with Crook lying and crying. She done found some new people. I never even heard of these people before. She done found some new people. Well, the pastor said he knew Boss Lady, and then he tried to say something sideways about it, like, well, I know both of y'all, and I'm not going to speak negative about Boss Lady. I think he called her Karina, whatever. And then he goes, but I know if something happened, I already know, that you did what you was supposed to be doing, or something like that. Some real backhanded, slick talk. You know what I'm saying? What kind of pastor is this? Like, where'd you get you? And let's start getting into some of these videos. Let me see. Now I know damn well she's not talking about somebody who looks really. This is not content. They have no skills. They don't. And Tay's talking about we be on lives for 12 hours. We do. We be on lives, not 12 hours, but 5 to 6 hours sometime. We don't be talking about y'all. See, the difference between this platform and the followers on this platform versus you and yours over there is we actually are critical thinkers. We're actually intelligent people. We are articulate people. We can articulate our thoughts and all of that. And so conversations just go on about life and love and, lots of different things. We can go on for hours and hours. When you have a platform, if you can keep people up for 5 to 6 hours, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of the night, you're talking about something and engaging your followers in something of substance. They're learning something, or I'm learning something. It's a mutual exchange a lot of times, but they don't know anything about that because when they turn their cameras on, they don't have anything of substance to talk about. It's all about the Gucci scarf and the sweaters and the clothes and the this and the that. Oh, I'm a fashionista now because Tay dresses me now, and I ain't getting no more watches from the gas station. That's what she normally get her watches from, per her. Yeah, let me get into some of these videos. Let's see which one I want to do first. I'm gonna take this one down. But I just wanted to prime the pump. Okay, this is what's called priming the pump. I wanted to show y'all that video of them making all those slurs in that hotel room, jumping around, Carmen jumping around, acting like she's 10 or 11 years old. I just wanted to prime the pump before we start getting into the victim videos, right? Oh, I've never done anything to anybody. She's on 2-3 days ago talking about I never said anything bad about Karina ever. Then people start giving her examples. She was like, oh yeah, well that time, oh well that time, oh well that time too. Like, come on, girl, get your shit together. All right, let me see. Let's do this one first.
Everybody make me cry. I can't even do this right now.
So let me cue it up for you. So in this one, she is talking to whoever this so-called pastor is. And she's fake crying. I didn't see one tear come down. She's acting like she's so moved by what he's saying, and it's touching her soul so much that she's crying because she's being victimized and she is being she's being slandered and drugged through the mud, and she don't know why, because she never said or did anything about anybody or to anybody ever. So that's what's happening in this video.
You about to make me cry. I can't even do this right now.
No, I let me tell you, the Bible says that he will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. You let those haters continue. See, without our enemies, we won't be able to strive for greatness. So you continue to do the work of God, and God is going to continue to elevate you in the presence of your enemies. You stop worrying about what they say, what he say, what she say. God knows your heart. God knows your heart. I know you and Karina. I know the both of you guys. We did festivals all over the world. From Midtown to Buckhead to Bankhead to where, everywhere we used to go and do festivals.
Right.
And I won't say anything bad about Karina. Whatever happened between the two of you guys, God knows the truth.
Right.
But if I know the Chef Carmen that I know there's more to it than what's being said.
And you know I ain't gonna speak on it.
Don't do it. You don't have
It's
to.
just
See the battle.
Let me pause right here. So this whoever he is, he's going on and on about how he is this is Chef Carmen that I know you to be. I know it was more to it than what Boss Lady was saying, is what he's saying. See, I'm not gonna talk about Boss Lady, but I'm gonna talk about it on the slick, on the low. Like it's a I know the Chef Carmen that I know it's more to it than what Boss Lady said. He didn't say that part, but that's what he meant. That's why she perked up like, you know, I ain't gonna get that. Girl, listen, Carmen. Listen, Linda, okay, as you like to say. It's so much shit that Boss Lady can say about you that she hasn't said. It's so much stuff that your ex-wife can say about you that she hasn't said. And I know some of it, you know what I'm saying? From the ex-wife. She used to reach out to me in the beginning to let me know things. I've never told y'all some of the things that she's told me, not out of respect for Carmen, because I have zero respect for her, but out of respect for Stephanie, you know? But Carmen, you done did so much scandalous stuff your whole entire life. Now, I'm not saying if you watching and you have done some scandalous things, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about her, all right? Lifelong, her entire life. This is how she survived. She doesn't have any real skill set. What's her skill set? She doesn't have an education. What's her skill set? Googling recipes? That's not a skill. That's far from a skill. I mean, literally, you could train a monkey to do that. Literally, a gorilla. Carmen doesn't have any skill set. Her skill set is hustling people. Point blank, period. That's been her hustle. That's been her way of living. That's how she supports herself, is scamming and hustling people. That's what she does. All right. And for her to sit here and talk about something, you know, it is more stuff, but I ain't going to speak on it. If Boss Lady really came out and really spoke on things that happened that other people don't know about, you'd probably go into exile. Definitely, because it's some really, really effed up stuff that you've done, Carmen, that is not out there in the light. And if you keep playing with me, I might put it under a microscope. Let me continue this video.
It don't belong to you. It belongs to God. You let God handle all this stuff.
Hey, and John, you know one thing about me, man. You know back how many people that knew were on that knew when people were still employed.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they just
absolutely. You've helped so many. If you can get $1 back for everybody you've helped, you wouldn't have to work another day in your life. You wouldn't have to work. That brand, Chef Carmen ATL, those seasonings, I know who created those stuff. I know who created that lemonade. I know. I was there. So you stop worrying about what people have to say about you, and you focus on you, your life. When you left Atlanta, that was the best thing that probably could have happened to you, because your name had already been scandalized there. And now I'm seeing this guy, Darius, who you helped him out. He's even flipped out on you. But you're under attack because there's greatness in you. See, before every calmness, God sends a storm. And right now, you're in that storm. But when this all calms down, you will rise. You will rise. You will rise. Inbox me if I want to call you. I want to talk to you and Tay. Inbox me your phone number because I want to pray with you guys.
Thank you.
I want to help you guys to get through this.
Thank you.
You know how many people that turned on me when I gave my life to God? I've always had God.
You know, I've been following Cook the Crook for, a few years now. And I've never seen her pray over food. I've never heard her make sure my microphone on because I don't want no problems with y'all. I've never heard her pray over food or seen her pray over food. I've never heard her mention God even remotely at all. I've never heard or seen her do anything whatsoever religious or holy or any of that. But now that her back is up against the ground on the floor and I got my foot where her neck is, all right? What Cardi say? I'm going to put a Louboutin where your neck is. Now that I got my foot down there, she wants to talk about God and just pray for us. And God this and God that. Baby, I've never heard you in 5 years mention the word God. Ever. Not once. I've never seen you pray over anything like you a straight up heathen. But you know that just like these big time, a lot of these pastors, like, who is that, your pastor? Please. A lot of these people know that using God as the topic of discussion or, in your conversation, and it's a manipulation tool. It's a manipulation tool. And I'm going to show you the next video. And then I'm going to show you a video of Carmen doing what she does best, which is basically, as far as I'm concerned, harassing homeless people. Hey, you want something? Hey, you want something to eat? I think the first guy told her, no, I'm all right. Hey, well, come on over. I'll buy you something to eat. Let me tell you something. Any homeless person I've ever seen or been around or in the vicinity of, I can tell you that if they want something from you, they're going to come up to you and they're going to approach you and ask you for it. That's what homeless people do. You don't have to go to them and beg them to get something to eat that you done ate off of or take them in a restaurant to order their food. What if they don't want to go in a restaurant? I can't even count how many times I have done charitable deeds for countless people. I am never in any of those instances ever taken the homeless person inside the store with me to get what they want. I ask them outside, who wants to be on display? Clothes dirty, hair messed up. This is still a human being that you're using for your personal gain. All right. I've never, out of thousands and thousands of times, I've helped people. Oh, yes. I've never said, oh, come on, get on camera. Look, flash the camera on him. Let him get what he wants. All this attention. Carmen knows that the only way to get attention on her is to showboat and do things that appears like she's doing a good deed. Because otherwise, nobody's checking for your ugly ass self, Carmen. Nobody's checking for you or Tay, Mr. Potato Head Ass. Neither one of y'all talking about which one she want. Baby, I rather what were they doing on the Wakanda Black Panther? When you go to the ancestral plane, yeah, baby, go on and send me to the ancestral plane. Okay? Because ain't no damn way. Please. So let me show you this next clip, and then I'll show you how Carmen is playing with these people. Everyone, anyone except the teammates, we know what's up. But she's playing on people's intelligence by doing certain things. Let me show you this one where she claims death threats rolling in. Girl, don't nobody want to kill your ass. Please. Death threats rolling in. They calling on my phone. Carmen's a massive manipulator and liar. Massive. And she's mad because she knows that we know. And it's not just me. Yeah, this is my page and my platform. But all these people who follow me, they know too. Okay, they know what's up. They know who you are, and she's pissed because now you can't steal in peace. You know what I'm saying? Because we watching. Please look at this one. Talking about how depressed she was, and Carmen, she's a manipulator.
Who cares what you guys do?
I don't want to hear this.
Front
lady.
your feet. So it's hard. If you stop this, they're gonna find something else to talk.
This page was created, and this page was created because so many of my loyal fans and followers, they seen me and Tay. We fed out our own pockets from New Orleans. We fed downtown Houston at the Greyhound bus station, and then we just recently fed. And they wanted to put up. They started a page, and they asked me if they could start a page, and I'm like, I don't know. They're like, yeah, we got it. We sure. It's so many of us that want to help, that want to see you do this more often. This is what you were called to do, and you've been doing this for years. So I don't have access to the Cash App. I know about the page. I approve of the page, but I didn't create it. Tay and I, we go live. We don't ask for Cash Apps. When we go feed, people in the comments will say, "What chef? What's your Cash App?" Because they want to donate.
Right.
Not free. To go down there, Mary.
Child, I can't even take it. Let me take this down. First of all, she looking like somebody's gay granddaddy. Okay, is how she's looking, and the lies, as Candy would say, the lies. You said you don't ask for cash apps and you do the feeding out your own pocket. Well, the money in your own pocket is money from us. That's the money. Us, meaning people in general who subscribe. I don't subscribe to you, but people who subscribe, people who watch you. I watch your videos now because that's part of my job now. Your business is my business. It's my business. This is the business that pays me. So I'm going to mind it because it's the business that pays me. But the lies she told on this video about how they don't ask for anything, they do it out of their own pockets, just all of this BS, and people want to see us do more. This is nothing but a campaign for to scam you out of your funds. She's trying to play with your emotions and pulling at your heartstrings to make you feel sorry for her situation, to villainize everybody that's calling out what they see, including me, and garner sympathy from you. That's what she's trying to do in these videos. Like, girl, we see straight through you, Carmen. Straight through you. So let's look at this video of her out and about. You know what I'm saying? Once again, harassing a homeless person, trying to put them on camera. Everybody don't want to be on your funky camera. Some people might be hiding from their family. You know what I'm saying? Some people, homeless people are literally people too. And I know that sounds so cliche and so simple, but it's so true. Sometimes it's really, really, we can lose focus of that, right? You walk right past a homeless person, don't even say hello. But the next person who's, that you come into contact with, you might make eye contact with them and say, hey, how you doing? I don't do that. I talk to, listen, if I see a homeless person, I don't turn my camera on them. I definitely engage with them and talk with them and let them know I see you, you're seen. But that's not what Carmen's motives are. Carmen's motives are to make you feel sorry for what's happening. And then she lied in that clip just now. The money don't come to us. Let me pull up my palette. Hold on. Let me see something. Because I know good and well I had there in my slide that, hold up. Let me open this up. Y'all hold on. Let me see something right quick. Here we go, right here. Okay. Baby, I'm going to come with my receipts. Okay. So let me take my picture down before I show y'all this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Can't take it down because I don't want it to. There we go. All right. Look at this, y'all. Cook the Crook claims we didn't know anything about this. We knew about the page, but we didn't create it, and the money don't come to us. It go to somebody else because I didn't want to deal with the money. Carmen, you a damn liar. Let me show you. They created this page, talking about we knew about it, but the money wasn't coming to us. Okay, really? Well, let's look at this page. Let's read what the Okay, listen. Did you guys see that? I blew it up so that you can read it. I don't know if you read it or not, but what it says at the end, I was giving you guys time to read it, is all of the donations will be sent directly to Chef and Tay. You knew about the page and you approved it, is what she said. That's what she said. And then she came back and said, well, the donations don't come to us. They're going to other people. You approve this page. You got to take accountability for it. It's like the t-shirt line that I have, okay? With the S that was missing. It was an oversight. Clearly, it wasn't a lack of intelligence. It was an oversight that was done by our admin of our page. But that's okay. I still took responsibility for it. You know why? Because it's my page. It doesn't matter if I did the oversight or not. Even if I had done it, so what? It's an oversight. That's what happens. Like, people have oversights all the time. But look at this, y'all. Let me blow it up again. Now they have another page up, where they claim they're not getting the money from. But it clearly says on here, this is a donation page to help feed and to bless the less fortunate. Chef has a long history of feeding and blessing many people throughout the years across the United States. All, not some, not half, but all that cash. All donations will be directly sent to Crook and Took to be able to help others. And then you lied out the other side of your mouth and try to make us believe that you wasn't getting any of the money. It was going to somebody else to handle. Get your ass out of here. Like, you must really think we not paying attention. All right. You must really, really think people not looking at what you're saying, what you're doing, what you're putting out there. Yeah, we're looking and we know what's up. In a stage engagement, I should have exited. But this is proof right here, y'all. She just lied. She literally, where's the video? Let me play it again right quick.
You about to make me cry.
Hey. Inbox me your phone number because I want to pray with you guys.
Thank you.
I want to help you guys to get through this.
Thank you.
You know how many God out? He's even flipped out on us there. And your life,
what
you're
Carmen
under
and Tay,
attack.
what they do?
You will rise. You will rise.
No, she won't. She going straight to hell. Why are you telling her that? Listen, y'all. Somebody said, what did they say? Feeding the souls should have had a picture showing them feeding the less fortunate. Oh, no. They're too vain for that. The picture that was up there was of them, in Colorado. And also, they had a video up there that I didn't even queue up for tonight because we talked about it the other night. They had another video up there on the page of another homeless person that she done stalked out and turned the camera on. It wasn't like she was filming. If you ever see me helping someone, I'm not saying I'm never going to show like some of my volunteer work, but if you ever see me helping a homeless person or addressing, and you guys actually have seen me do that. If you follow me on my Savannah trip, you already know what's up. You know more about me than a lot of people who I've lived around for years, okay? Because you're able to, I engage with you guys. You get to see my interactions with other people. I was already live. I was live in the lobby eating my breakfast, and I heard this homeless man being told no. He was told no. He couldn't get something to eat. They had closed the kitchen, if y'all remember. I was down there right at kitchen closing time. They had all this food, and they told him no. So he came up to me. I didn't stop him. Yeah, he came up to me and was like, sis, can you believe that they won't even let me eat some of the leftover food? Like, man, I'm really hungry. My camera was already rolling. All right. I didn't and I even asked him, hey, I'm on live. Like, so if you happen to be caught in this live, he was like, oh, that's okay. I'm never going to turn my cameras on to show y'all my good deeds. Why would I do that? To inspire you? Get the hell out of here. We're not inspired. We're disgusted, okay, with you, Carmen, and your tactics. We on to you. We already know. So on this page that they had where you clearly saw that it clearly said all donations going directly to them. And then they get on camera and lie, Carmen anyway, talking about the money don't even come to us. Girl, what the hell you think you playing with? Your whole existence comes from like scamming people out of their money. Let me see. Hold on. Let me show y'all how she did this homeless guy. Minding his business.
You want something to eat? Huh? You want something to eat?
He said not
I'll buy you
really.
something.
She said you want something to eat. I hear him say not really. But she's persistent.
You want something to eat? Huh? You want something to eat? I'll buy you something. Come on in. Hey, I got something. I got a whole burger, but I'll buy you something to drink. Hey, baby, can I have that burger?
Yeah, you can take the receipt.
Okay. I'm gonna buy him something to eat. I'm gonna give him this extra burger. Here you go, buddy. The whole burger. You want some fries and a drink? You want some french fries and a drink? Huh? Huh? I hear you. Yeah, come on. I got you. What kind? You want french fries? French fries, you want animal style? Hey, I just came through the drive-thru and I was supposed to have animal style. I was supposed to have fries and they're not in the bag.
They weren't in the bag?
No.
Okay, give me 1 sec. Is this from the drive-thru?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just right there. Y'all didn't
You're
give
just missing one fry?
and I was supposed to have animal style fries that weren't in the bag.
Like, were you in the drive-thru?
I was just
They
in
just
the,
had
yeah.
to do the box?
Yeah,
With just the
with no fries.
I knew.
And something. Okay, now, but I want to order. Can you order whatever you want? You want a burger? I already gave you a burger. You want fries? You want fries? Okay, he want fries and a large coffee.
You want any cheese on your burger? So that order that you have here.
So you want 2 burgers? Okay. No. No. Make it a number 1 for him with a large coffee.
Number 1, perfect.
Large coffee.
You got it. And really quick, the number 1 normally comes with a soda. Do you want to replace the soda with the coffee?
I do.
Perfect. Alrighty, 851, please. And that was for here?
Is it you want to eat inside or you gonna eat? It's to go. He gonna take it to go.
Alrighty, you get number 90 for his meal.
Yeah, give it to him. All right, baby. Take care and enjoy it.
Thank you.
Bless you too. Bless you too, baby. All right. Y'all make sure everybody.
Child, listen, okay? Listen here. All this hoopla to feed someone. Carmen needs to learn what it means to be humble, all right? She needs to learn what it means to be humble. We don't need to see everything you do, but you need us to see everything you do because that's how you make your money. Period. All this boo-hoo crying, talking about the death threats and this and that, girl, you a damn liar. And then she also talks about the trailers and how she could use the trailers. That was part of the deal. First of all, those trucks and the trailers belong to the business. All right. They were not hers. I don't know why she keeps saying these are mine. No, they belong to the business. They were bought with business funds, which means it was half Karina's and half hers. So yeah. So she can miss us with all that. These are my trucks that I brought down. You lucky Karina let you have those trucks. So let's listen to her talk about the death threats that she gets. Just such a damn liar.
Amazing catering.
Sick people in this world, and I don't care what.
That want to see you do this more often. This is what you were called to do, and you've been doing this for years. So I don't have access to the Cash App. I know about the page. I approve.
Y'all hear that? You hear the lie. All she do is lie, 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 and lie some more. I don't have access to the Cash App. I know about the page, but I ain't got nothing to do with the Cash App. The page literally just said that every single dime and penny goes straight to Crook and Tuck. The page just said that you know about, that you approve of. Anyway, I just want to bring that to your attention. Keep listening.
For the page, but I didn't create it. I tell you now, we go live. I tell you now, we go live. I know about the page. I approve of the page, but I didn't create it. I tell you now, we go live. We don't ask for Cash Apps. When we go feed, people in the comments will say, "What chef? What's your Cash App?" Because they want to donate.
Right.
Not free. To go down there, Marion's amazing catering.
Whatever. Next clip.
That's how it starts. They get that in their mind. In my life, then accuse me of something that's near and dear to my heart. And until you walk in my shoes or walk in my shoes, it's different. And the support and the prayers that we get from you guys is the only reason why we still standing. So I do get what you're saying, but our mental health, the days been in here in dark places, can't get out of bed, in here just not knowing what to do. We don't want those days anymore.
Do you think it's hard to just ignore that person?
But hate, it's hate that y'all don't even see. It's attacks on us. It's threats to our phones. It's property being stolen. It's property being.
Who's doing threats to this lady's phones? Now y'all know me by now. You know what you mean you don't know me, right? Like I don't know you, but you know what I will and I won't do. You know this by now. If you're a follower, if you're a teammate, you already know what's up. What threats to her phone? Why we've never heard any of the voicemails, seen any of the text messages, any of the notes written in blood. Like where's all this? Where the receipts at? She just be lying. She's a big ass liar.
Damaged. It's even to our phones. It's property being stolen. It's property being. Much hate. It's hate that y'all don't even see. It's attacks on us. It's threats to our phones. It's property being stolen. It's property being damaged. It's even death threats. I mean, we could be out. I mean, people are so crazy. Yeah. People are so crazy, and they're such followers until they could just get in their mind. They so mad and they so angry at us. Oh, I'm gonna kill them. That's how And I'm not saying nobody's gonna do that, but that's how it starts. They get that in their mind. We can get hurt. We can get hurt because I feel like I don't even know what celebrity is going through the kind of that we going through. I have no idea. And we've been in counseling with Coach Lena. Y'all
I'm on mute. Oh my God. How about I looked down at my phone and was like, I'm on mute. Listen, guys, I wasn't saying much. This is what I was saying. What I was saying was I was wrapping it up. I said, cook the crook. And then I looked at my phone. I'm like, who's calling on my phone when they know I'm live? I'm sorry about that. All I was saying was that Cook the Crook is she doesn't feed people unless they want to be on camera. We've all seen that already. If you don't want to be on camera, I'm not going to feed you. Let me back up for a second. One of the reasons that I put my microphone on mute, or it switches to mute whenever a video plays, is because I don't want that echo and that feedback in your ear. So that's why I don't leave it on. This microphone is an automatic microphone, so if I'm not talking, it'll mute itself. So, but no, it's not too much to repeat. Be quiet, Sharon. All I was saying was that Cook the Crook is doing this all for sympathy. That's the bottom line. She's doing it for sympathy. She's doing it for likes. She's doing it for the stars. She's definitely doing it for the cash apps. She's definitely playing with you, playing these reindeer games with you, and talking out of both sides of her mouth. Carmen does not even feed people unless she can exploit them. This is called exploiting. She exploits the homeless and then takes the money that y'all send in for them and fart around town with it. You know what I'm saying? She's buying Gucci and Fendi, not getting her watches from the gas station anymore. She is eating lobster and steak every night. But what's going to happen, Carmen, is your luck's running out and your money's running out too, because Tay is attached to the money. Tay's the one who holds the money. Did y'all know that? Tay got the money because Carmen cannot put money in a bank account. She can't. She cannot, because she hasn't paid taxes probably ever in her life. So because she hasn't paid taxes, how much money do you think they're making from Facebook? A lot. A lot. I mean, so let me say this. A lot of Carmen's followers are paid for. Yep, I said it. A lot of Carmen, she has how many followers? She like 300 something thousand followers. A lot of those people are bought and paid for. You know how I know? I know because like her new charity page, it's only like 30 or 40 people on a new charity page. It's been up for a little minute. If you had almost 500,000 followers between her and Tay, you'd have thousands of people on any platform that you tell them to go to. Your YouTube page, your Instagram page, whatever page. But these people were bought and purchased, right? And because when you buy followers, you're not going to get that engagement that's required, for money, because you have to have a certain level of engagement to even get money from Facebook for sure every month. So these people are not engaging with her. They're not following her other platforms like she's telling them to. That lets me know these receipt fillers and that they are bought and paid for. Starting to get bots on one of those pages. Nandy, you just won $1 million. All you got to do is turn off the mute button, accept it in 1 minute. I'm going to put you on mute for 5 minutes. How about that? I'm not going to do that. I'm just playing. Let me see. Pay attention. Crook does this sympathetic display at least once a month. Somebody else just said that in the comments. The downs is viewers. What? This draws in viewers, likes, and generates money from Facebook or subscribers. That's it. We can close out of this live right now because that's a word. That's exactly what she's doing. And someone else said this a couple of up in the comments a little bit up further up. Annette Horton, then you are an ass licker because you ate here. Wait, let me read it over. Annette Horton, then you are an ass licker because you ate here for it. You mean are here because you are here for it. Shut up, Miss Barnes. Bye, Dusty Rose. Who y'all talking about? Somebody in here? I know at least one moderator's in here because she texted me to tell me my phone was my thing was on mute. Hi, Debbie Green. But him and his own family prepared meals, so they sit in the parking lot looking for prospects. I guarantee you that's what Carmen does. She knows we're on to her now, so she's had to come up with this new page. It's another page. How many pages they got, y'all? A new page a new Cash App. As somebody said, you standing there in front of a helicopter, you and Boo Boo the Fool, you think home like that doesn't shout charity. It doesn't shout that you have some type of organization where you're feeding the homeless. You on there flossing. These people are so lost, y'all. You want a charity page that you're trying to get money from to feed the homeless and help the homeless, flossing? Who the hell? Y'all need a consultant before y'all do or say or post anything. Y'all need to consult with not somebody that's online calling themselves all kind of professional people. I'm talking about a bona fide for real consultant. Yeah, that's what y'all need. Go back to the drawing board because y'all don't know any. I haven't heard anybody be worthy of that title from any of the circles, the circles that you run in online. You need to go and get a consultant, and you need to consult with them before you open your mouth or you post stupid things like you flossing in front of a helicopter on a Feed the Homeless page. Oh my God, girl, you're talking out of your ass. Are you talking to me? Because baby, I cuss back now. I don't know what boss lady real nice on her page, but over here, oh, I'm gonna rip your ass. Definitely. Let's see how much money I think they make. Probably I've seen influencers post their money before. I'll tell you, I don't know, I should tell you how much I make. I'm gonna save that for the workshop. I'll tell you how much I make. It ain't a big secret. And she has all these, it's hard to tell how much they make, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because again, a lot of her followers are purchased followers. So it's hard to tell what the engagement level is for the actual people who for real follow her, that are organic followers. I don't know what the level of engagement is because a lot of those people are just seat fillers. But I can tell you it's up there. It's 20, 30. Well, Stephanie told us, her wife told us. I think she said it was like 25 or 30,000 a month, something like that. For what? To do absolutely nothing, just robbing people, not talking about anything. Yeah, I need that money. Bring that over here. I'm gonna show y'all how to really spend your money on things that you can see where your money went to. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I want a fresh meal, you clown. Right. You're trying to give me your food you just ate out off of. She probably gets an allowance. You know she does. 549 followers on their page, Feet and Souls. How you only got 549 followers on your page that's been up, a little while, but you got almost 500,000 between you and Tay? The math ain't mathing, baby. The followers ain't following. Bye, Baldy Lots took. Her nose looks swollen. I saw that too. I mean, I was looking, I said, damn, you're looking like Jay-Z right now, sitting there with them big old horn blowers. Because they're hardcore scammers, like hardcore. It's ridiculous that your ass is on here without a life. Ooh, Janetta Brownling. I need to get more. I mean, the moderators can only do but so much. And generally, we don't get a lot of hecklers on here because they know, like, if I see your comment, I'm definitely going to get with you, and then I'm going to block your ass. I'm curious to know what they bought this on. Curious to know what brought this on. Maybe I don't have time for that. You got to go back. That's how you know Tate created that page. I know Tate created the page. I know Took created the page, 100%. Why didn't they give out the exact day of the wedding? Because they're playing reindeer games. No, we're here for it. I know that's right. She's talking shit about you, Nandy. Annette Harding. Okay, well, if I see her, I definitely block her. Oh, you mean this one? The one with the fake avatar up? I don't trust anybody, okay, who don't show their face. You on the whole fucking internet. Now, you know what? Some of y'all have gotten in my inbox lately and told me about Miss Girl over there, how y'all found out who he was. It's just a matter of time. Listen, I told you, someone got in my inbox like, yeah, I know exactly who that queen is. Princess. He's not even queen status. Y'all sent me some interesting pictures of Miss Queen or Miss Girl over there on his page, of his whole profile and this background portfolio. I didn't post it and I didn't mention it, and I'm only mentioning it very lightly now, because I don't know that it's him. I told y'all I'm not gonna just post something on the page just to just be running with it. That's what he does, and that's what they do. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple more moderators too, because I mean I have some. They're great, but they can't do it all. Hey Nandy, nope, I'm not reading that one. It's about $26,000. Okay, that's Miss Veronica. That's the lady who told us the stories. About 26,000. Everyone has their opinions, but the actions you can't deny. Maybe they're flying the food in. Let them know, Margie. She's classy, but I'm gonna get in that assy now. I'm definitely gonna do that. Somebody said they'd get at least 30K. Absolutely. Do you like that nasty ass take and Crook? Get out of here and go send your money to them. Oh, y'all getting on somebody? Let's see. Yes, Jackie, I see your text. Loud and big, loud, bold, capital letters. So now Take has this new truck and they are doing major renovations to Tay's condo. I heard about that. What happened to the new house in Texas? First of all, I heard, I don't know how true it is, so I'm not going to say, oh yeah, it's true. But several people were in my inbox about Tay in that house, condo, whatever the hell it is that she's living in. It's come to my attention that it's not her condo. It was the condo of an old man that she was playing sugar daddy to. I can believe that part. But he died, and the family is pissed that she's still in that house. They want her ass out of that house. Now that's what I heard, and I can believe that because Tay, you just got your little nursing license. You know what I'm saying? You only had it a second, all right? And before that, for years, you were doing paparazzi jewelry and tricking and everything else you was doing. So to turn around and get a house, I own a couple of properties, all right? And I'm going to tell you that your credit has to be right. It doesn't need to necessarily be A1, but you were on such a long spree of doing odds and ends and you know, like all the other hooking and crooking you were doing just the last year or 2 years that you got this you know, this nursing license. You got to show back several years how you was doing, how your money was flowing, and you know, all of that, and your credit, and you know, I can believe that. I can absolutely believe that house belongs to an older gentleman who is now deceased, and she got her ass up in there like a squatter. I can believe it. I'm not saying it's true because I'm not going to do like they do. Oh yeah, that's her. We know. I don't know, but that's what I heard, and you know, I can believe that. Something we just learned through the year, something I've learned through the years, volunteering with the hungry and homeless, is that homeless people are private. Ooh, it's a good point. You must be compassionate to realize that. Wow. That's a great point. Listen, any and every person, unless you're independently wealthy, and you know, you got unlimited amount of cash, like Portia's husband off the Housewives. Portia really hit the jackpot with that Nigerian gentleman for sure. But anyone who works day to day, even if it's your own business, you could become homeless. Carmen's homeless now. Carmen's at the whim, the beck and call, the mercy of Tay. She's at her mercy because one wrong move, baby, one wrong argument, one wrong conversation, she's putting your ass out on the streets. You and that green egg that's supposedly in the garage. She's putting you out on the street. And not only is she putting you out on the street, she's keeping the money that you've given to her from the equity on the house and the sale of the business. Tay got the money because Tay has a bank account. She's going to put your ass out and she's going to keep the money and she's going to keep it pushing. And then you're going to be homeless. That could be any of us, any one of us at any time. And so you're so right, peace, love, and hugs. You have to be operating with a clean heart and from a place of compassion and as a servant to these people to understand their need for privacy. Because it could be you. If I was homeless, I damn sure wouldn't want some tall ass Pink Panther looking ass broad putting a camera in my face. Tell my son, well, in order to eat, you got to get on camera. That's what she said. with our money. Our meaning everybody that's paid into her. Annette is the one that let them use her truck for that last feeding. Arnett. She was on the live. Was helping with this past weekend with the feeding. The math ain't math. Come on now. Now y'all something get out of bed yet. Y'all all in somebody's restaurant after every hour of the day. Yep, you're right. I thought that was Urkel. What? If they want to impress somebody, go buy the homeless people some clothing. Let them shower at your house or pay for some of their hotel stays. I've definitely paid for homeless people hotel stays before. Plenty of times. You know how many times I recorded it? Once. I'm going to tell you why I recorded it once. I didn't publish it anywhere, though. It's on my phone. I recorded it for my safety and security because it was this gentleman. It was a man. And I took him. Anyway, y'all don't need to know the specifics because I don't need to toot my own horn. I'm just saying that I've never done that. I've never turned the cameras on to show me putting somebody up in a hotel with my own money. Not when she put people up in hotels, that's what supporters' money. So it's not even like it's her money. It's not. But when I do it, I don't get money from supporters. Like I've done it with my own money my whole life. But she loves to blow. Yeah, them nostrils, some big old horn blowers, baby. Yes. All these new pages being made is a clear result that they're not getting good results from the followers. That's exactly right. I love you all. How critical. Y'all are critical thinkers. Oh, really, Dina? And Carmen flashed her tag all over the internet. Rose Goldies are decreasing. Whatever her engagement, views, subscribers was, it's half that now. You're right. Yep, that's her. Yep, TD. I don't know what that means. Maybe they don't get paid from Facebook this month. They didn't get paid from Facebook this month. Oh, yeah, she won't get paid from Facebook. I haven't gotten paid from Facebook yet because obviously I just got monetized. But Tay's on YouTube and she's getting a check from YouTube too. And we probably have around the same amount of followers last time I checked on Tay's page. She probably has more now by this point, but yeah, I don't know how much money Tay's getting on Facebook, to be honest, because she plays videos like she does that whatever when she plays music with her followers. I don't ever watch those lives. I just watch their regular lives on Facebook. She plays music in her videos like she's in a club. Just real simple, like she's a 12-year-old teenager. She plays music, and that will not get you monetized. And they'll leave the video up, but you want to have a copyright claim. They're gonna they don't play with the music over there. I know. I've been there. I've gotten 2 checks from them by now. Now the one that was licking the lollipop. Ew. She mentioned that Took works. She has a job working off camera. No, she doesn't. Damn, she should buy a robe. She stole that robe from Caesars. I tagged Caesars in a post a couple of months ago, like, hey, y'all missing 2 robes. Check these 2 hoes out. I wouldn't watch that wedding if they paid me. Now, I don't want any of y'all to buy the wedding tickets. I'm going to buy a ticket, okay? I'm going to buy a ticket. I'm going to pay for it. And then we're going to have a watch party in the lounge, okay? So don't y'all buy the ticket. If you're a lounge member, if you're a supporter, you're going to be able to see it for free because I'm going to buy it. And I'm going to definitely make sure that that we have a watch party because this is for research purposes, of course. I don't trust anyone who doesn't show their face either. Yeah, Miss Girl over there. Got a lot of shit to say about everybody. Where your face at? Come on. Show us your mug. Let us see what's up. Let us delve into your background. You don't want that, but it's a matter of time before your real identity come out. I could tell you that. Like I said, when I started this page, I already knew that shit was going to come up about me. I already knew because my name's attached to it. And guess what I did? I never hid behind a blank screen. I've never done that. When have y'all ever seen me on this platform talking, but you didn't see my face from the dickhead right out the gate? I was like, well, this is what it is. And if they happen to find out X, Y, and Z, I'm going to let them know what's up. And I did. to the best of my ability that I could. So that's why people don't be wanting to go on camera, because it's a lot of very crafty, resourceful people online watching these, lives, everybody's lives. Oh my God, who is he? Please tell her. On the next live, are you in the lounge? I'll put it up in the lounge. I don't know if it's him, but they went into his background and they sent me the pictures. So I'll post them up for you guys. Y'all don't follow him either. If y'all go over there and lurk, don't follow the pages. Just lurk. You know what I'm saying? And if you do follow, go unfollow. Because they don't do anything but copy everything that we do and say over here. It's just pathetic. And it could be him, it could not be him. I don't know. That's why I haven't posted it up here. So why are you here, sweetheart? Uh-oh, y'all getting on somebody. Let's see. Did you hear how Carmen was bragging about Tay credit score? If that's the case, mine's higher than Tay's. Really, that's not uncommon. What was the score? I don't even want to say what was the score, because I already know that they come in with a lie. Whatever that they say the score is, divide that by 3. All right, they're just some damn liars. It's a lot to do with the amount of views you get. Oh, and I heard also that Jeep that Tay has, of course, it's wrapped in rose gold. I heard that Jeep also belonged to the gentleman who passed away. It's not hers. I mean, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. I'm not gonna be like them. Oh yeah, it's true. No, I don't know. You're exactly right. She needs to get over there and drop them stars in the jars. Blocking Arnett Harding. She was at the toy drive and also loaned her relative's truck to haul the trailer. Probably a fake license. I mean, she was in school during the time of the fake licenses. Not tricking. Yes, tricking. Where's Rico? I mean, Rico holding the camera. Coach brings nothing but receipts and facts. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, y'all send me stuff and I'm like, I ain't fucking with it because I don't know. I'm not going to post it up just to have something to talk about. We talk about so many things on this platform beyond Crook and Tuck. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of different things. So I want to make sure that we remember. She said on her page that she owes the IRS. I know she owes them. She's never paid taxes in her life. Carmen is the kind of person who will get all she can get in life, work under the table, make money, not file taxes, and it's going to catch up with you because Uncle Sam, especially if you flashing and flossing on social media, that's how Teresa Giudice and her husband got caught from Housewives of New Jersey. Yep, that's how they got caught. They were paying for everything with cash. You know why? Just like Carmen do, because they couldn't put that money in the bank. So they were like 40, 50,000 grand. You know what I'm saying? Going and buying furniture, dropping 50 grand cash. And the IRS saw it and they both went to jail. Both of them. Do a little search on the property. Well, I did do some research on the property. I did do that. I looked up a few things, but I'm going to save that for the lounge. I can't give it all away. Y'all heard what Big Dick Tyrone said. You gonna get my push you in like that? Did y'all see the skit that I did? It's hilarious. Even when I look at it, it's hilarious to me. Heard that as well, but I wonder if they know Carmen is in that house. They don't even want Tay in the house from what I hear and understand. I missed that. What was the score? I don't know. What was the score? Yes, that's Funky Follower. Will a bank accept Facebook monthly income if an influencer wants a loan? I believe so. Let me tell you why. Influencers out here making more money than doctors, politicians, attorneys. They making a bag, and I'm trying to get to that level of the bag. And if I must say so myself, I absolutely deserve it. All right, more than Crook and Took ads do. Facebook gives you a statement. All right, my statement's blank because they haven't paid me yet. But you can go in and run. First of all, they get your social security number and they let the government know how much money you're making. Did y'all know that? That's included in the Influencer 101 workshop that I have coming up this Saturday. Facebook reports your income to the government. That's why they have you put your tax ID in, your social security number in, or tax ID if you have a business. And they verify that with the IRS, so you can't be switching up numbers. Like, you got to put your real shit in, and if it don't match, it's going to come back and tell you it don't match. All right, right then and there. So you got to put all your stuff in, and that's how the government be finding out how much people making on social media, free and clear money. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Well, if she happened to not work out, me and Carmen will still be all right. What? You got a crush? Wait, let me read this again. Oh, wait. She said if we happen to not work out, me and Carmen will be all right. Who said that? Sound like Candy. Who said that? You are right. Homeless people come from all walks of life. Many people are one paycheck away from homeless. Listen, y'all. Don't get high-minded. Do not get, as my grandmother used to say, God rest her soul, don't get your ass on your shoulders. All right? Don't get high-minded. Stay humble. You know what I'm saying? If you really truly have a servant's heart, help people, and don't do it for the glitz, the glam, and for the money that you scam and that you keep in the bulk of. Don't do it for that. God, you always talking about God. Yeah, you neither one of y'all know anything about God at all. Y'all just know what you hear, and that's not very much. So talking about God, God us, and God this and God that, these two are the perfect example of scammers. But any of us can be one paycheck away from any of these people that she put in her videos, like that gentleman that was just in the burger joint. I mean, he could be a completely educated person. The homelessness doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care if you're educated, how smart you are, how tall you are, how slim you are, how cute you are, how thick you are, how articulate you are, how nice you are, how kind you are, how rich you are. It doesn't matter. Even if you're rich, you can be homeless. It happens all the time. Poor money management skills and so forth. And habits. Carmen has habits. She's a drug addict. She's a gambler. She called the Gibsons crackhead. So I think it's, fair game for anyone to call her a crackhead too. You on there talking about some they crackheads. Y'all know when I had the Gibsons on, she went on before them trying to get ahead of the shock wave, which there wasn't one because they wasn't even kicking her back in. She's on live talking about how these people are crackheads, used their daughter, shaved off their daughter's hair and made it look like a cancer patient and wrapped a towel around it and put her in front of the camera to get money. Just lies, just straight up lying. They're addicts, they're fiends. I didn't get that from either one of them when I was talking to them at all. But yeah, she could be homeless, definitely. Rico was crying when he lost the keys. I can only imagine how Crook was yelling at him. She probably was. She would kick Crook to the curb and call Big Dick Tyrone. Have y'all seen that skit that I've done? I think it's worth repeating because I'm about to hop off. But let me show y'all this right quick. Hold on. Let me pull it up. It's two of them. I did them. And I don't rehearse. Obviously, you can't rehearse something like this at all. I mean, you'd be stumbling over your words trying to remember lines. This literally just comes to me because I know the kind of people these two are. So all these skits just come up right off the top of my dome as I do them. Let me see. It's funny as hell, though. I can tell you that. While I'm looking for this, you all, oh, here it is. I'll tell you afterwards. Oh, come on. It's going to happen if it's invalid. This is one of the things I want to teach in that 101 class. The Influencer 101 workshop that I'm having this Saturday from 12 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. This is one of the things, like this third-party software. It's a lot of them out there, and they are not without their flaws. I can tell you that. But I can show you how to navigate around them and rebound quickly from some of the kinks in the armor with some of these programs. Why is it doing this? Contact us if you need help. How many I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you only have 10 up here. So I only have 8 up. Let's do and then what is this? Is this oh, I know why. Okay. Y'all want the stolen truck call or y'all want the chop shop? Which one y'all want? They both funny as hell, I can tell you that. We'll do this one because I don't see the other one right now. Let's be up here. Fake dick Tyrone. Did I just see that? Oh, here we go. Y'all, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten in hours and hours. That's not good. So this is a video I put together about how the truck got stolen. Let me go back so you guys can see it. In Texas, New York, Atlanta, everywhere, all the big cities. That's how they do it. And Tay knew exactly who to take him. Tay called Big Dick Tyrone. Y'all want to hear how that conversation went? Because she listen, she done been with Big Dick Tyrone a couple of times to the chop shop. Okay. But she was too busy on the phone making all them dumbass noises she be making. She wasn't listening to the GPS because she was talking over it to my ooh, baby, meow. You know all them dumbass sounds that she be doing. But Big Dick Tyrone took her down there a couple of times. So she didn't know the way, she didn't know the address, but she damn sure called Big Dick Tyrone. Oh yes. When they reported this 3 weeks ago, if that's correct, because they just be lying so damn much, y'all. She called up Big Dick Tyrone. In my mind, that's what she did. Because he knows all the killers and the dealers, you see. He's Big Dick Tyrone. He done been locked up. He done did time in the pen. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he knows. He has all the connections, all right? So she called up Big Dick Tyrone. This her calling him. This Big Dick Tyrone. Hey, what's up there? What's up? You calling for a dick delivery today? What time you want me to be over there? Stop. Stop. I got this fake ass stud here. I don't know how I got hooked up with. I got fucked around and got married to. Bitch, what? You get my pussy away like that? Let's get down, keep it down. She in the next room. Damn. She in there Googling some recipes right now, so she'd be busy for the next 5 minutes. You know, I told her some shit I wanted that I knew she couldn't make, so I know she had to go look that shit up. So just to keep her busy. Look, Big Dick, listen. She don't call him the whole thing, Big Dick Tower. Look, Big Dick, listen. Listen, me and this bitch, you know I'm scheming up some shit over here. You know how we do. Stop, don't start making them dumbass noises. Tay, go ahead. What's up? Look, what's the number down there to the chop shop? Where the Mexicans at? They ain't there no more. They move all the time because you know they gotta stay on the move. They stick and move. Yeah, they stick and move. Yeah, like I like to stick by dick. Hey, stop that. You know that bitch. You should be like creeping up on. Listen, what's their number? 555. No, that's too many numbers. Damn. Use the motherfucking beady eyes, bitch, that you got to write the number down. Damn, I told you what it is. Tell me again. 555. All right, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna work with that. All right, Big Dick Tyrone. Hey, wait, hold up. Don't give all my pussy away now. When you gonna get rid of this bitch? When can I come by? I saw a nigga over there the other day. I was riding by. He had on an orange shirt. I saw a nigga with an orange shirt over there. I ain't stopping nothing like that because I was on my way to probation. But I saw that nigga over there with that orange shirt on. Fuck that nigga. I ain't big dick. Listen, I gotta go. All right. I love you. Bye. Click. In my mind, that's how the conversation went when she was trying to call Big Dick Tyrone to get the chop shop number. Let me make sure my mic on. I don't want no problems. That's how it went in my mind when she called Big Dick Tyrone, okay? To get the number from him. You know? He said he saw Rico outside with that orange shirt on. He ain't stopped because he was on probation, but you see that nigga again, he gonna beat his ass. That's what he said. In my mind, that's how it went. Let's see. Keisha Kimball, that's a reflection of him, of his insecurity and fear of Carmen. There is no way that I'm a freelancer and she would dictate who I could work for. I mean, I agree. Ashley should consider it a blessing in disguise. I bet she does. Is that why y'all laughing? Is that your first time that y'all heard that? It's been up on my page for a couple of weeks now. Big Dick Tyrone want to know when you gonna get rid of Cook the Crook, baby. He ready to come out for his delivery. Okay. Listen, Cook. Let me end this by looking in the camera and talking to Cook the Crook. All right. Listen, Crook. First of all, you said that I was quiet over here for a minute. You hadn't heard anything. I wasn't quiet. I the way that I run my page, I've been here. Oh yes, I've been here. I've been in the private space. Exposing you in that arena, private space. But I do release my private thing sometimes, out to the masses. So I have not been MIA. I have not been quiet over here, contrary to what your ass believe. I have been just on a different forum. But please believe I've still been applying pressure. Go get your mama. Hey, Miss Nandy, how you doing? It's been a while. Vanessa, I don't know you. Do I know you? Oh wait, let me go. Vanessa G to Jordan. Oh, hello. Good to see you. Not the orange shirt. You heard what Big Dick Tyrone said. I was driving past it the other day. I saw a nigga out there with an orange shirt on. Fuck that nigga. And I hate that y'all all knew who had on an orange shirt. Y'all just as bad as I am. And I thought she was working as an RN. I'm going to school now. Awesome. Shame to study time and then give it up to work on the food truck. Or giving it up to beg people for money online. At least when y'all come on my page or you're in the lounge, I have things to offer you all. You know what I'm saying? A multitude of things. What are they doing? Just eating up your food, your money, eating up food with your money and flashing it in your face when you over there eating a damn bologna sandwich fried hard. What is your Facebook? It's the same as YouTube. It is, let's take it down. It's right here at the bottom. It's right on the screen for Facebook and YouTube. It's Nandy After Dark is what it is. Let's see. But thank you for being a supporter, Brandon. I see that you are. Are you in the lounge? I don't think you're in the lounge. You need to send me a message on Facebook so you can get into the lounge. Big Dick Tyrone, where you at? Shit, y'all ain't heard the one about the anxiety call I made with her? That fake anxiety attack that Tay had that time when Carmen said she was going to leave her? That's what happened. Boss lady said on her interview, not to me, just in general, to everybody. She said that, let me stop picking. I have long nose hairs. So I ain't gonna, people who be planning their nose all the time, I'll be looking at them sideways. Sometimes, sometimes it's just long hairs or, whatever. But other times it's that booger sugar. Listen, boss lady, couldn't dictate how he makes his money. She said, I mean, to everybody, not to me, not to her, blah, 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 blah. She said a few things to us to let us know. What was I going to say? Y'all made me lose my train of thought. What was it? Chef doesn't know him and doesn't dictate how he makes his money. Big Dick Tyrone, where you at? Oh, I know what I was going to say because it didn't go with what I was originally going to say, and I got sidetracked by your comment, but I'm back. On the cruise, boss lady gave Carmen a heads up. Hey, my people done did that background report that you said I could do. And I believe boss lady when she say that Crook said she could do it. Crook be lying too much. I can't believe her. The report came back. Tay's been married 5 times. We've went over all her last names. Tay, Aceman, Costa, Rasta. Ace, Tay, Aceman, Costa, Tosta the Rasta Pasta, Brown, McKinnis, Harris, and now Smith. Those all of her last names, every last one of them. All right. I can't believe I even remember that. And so boss lady got curious about her. You know, Tay comes on the scene acting like she's a queen and people got to bend down and kiss her ring and all them things. All right. And boss lady was like, nah, I'm not doing that. She said, boss lady said on one of her interviews, she spoke to Tay, said hello, and Tay didn't say anything back. I believe that because I showed you clip of Tay in Rico's house. All right. Which was Carmen's house, which was really Karina's house in Atlanta. And Rico walks in and Tay looks out the corner of her eye. She see him walk in and she keep looking forward, eating her chips like she don't see him. Then he was basically, looming over them. All right. And Carmen had to say, baby, say hi. Say hi to Rico. Oh, hi. Like Tay really, really, even Tay's auntie even said that Tay wants somebody to kiss her ass. She's not doing that. This is classic Tay. I can't wait. Listen, I want to tell you all something since I have almost 900 something people between the 2 platforms on. This Friday, which is Friday, and every Friday, I'm going to work on having a rotating co-host on our platform. For this Friday, it's the last Friday of the month. So Tay's mom, auntie, will be our rotating co-host on our platform. I'm excited about this because she has so much to share with people beyond Tay. Y'all know how I feel about her. I really like her a lot. So she will be our co-host in the lounge. Oh yes, in the lounge this coming Friday. So if you're not a lounge member, these are the kind of perks that come along with it. This virtual field trip, clinic corner, birthday club, money. I give away money all the time. We could do some trivia tonight. If y'all want today, Thursday. No, we're not gonna do it tonight. Lots of different things. Virtual travel. We got the restaurant runs now. I will be at a restaurant this weekend, Black owned. Going in the kitchen and going behind the scenes and bringing y'all along with me. Lots of different things, So I know everyone can't afford $20. I understand that. Definitely. But I know a lot of you jokers can. Cancel that Disney Plus subscription that you ain't even watching. Since your nephew ain't over your house anymore that you was watching for 2 weeks while your sister went to Cancun. Yeah, cancel that. She would have made more money working. For someone to give up a profession like nursing, right? To be a beggar online, it says a lot. Crook needs a bra yesterday. It looked like she had no support. If you notice, back in Atlanta and her older clips and stuff, she never really wore a bra before. It was when she got with Tay that they started looking, you know what I'm saying, a little perked up. I mean, it's obvious. No, I'm not looking at your nasty ass titties. It's obvious, just like this person just said. It looks like not even wearing a bra. That came from someone else. That's the narcissist and control behavior. Talking through her damn nose and clicking them nails. Yep. Auntie says she don't even recognize that person. Who is that? All you have to offer is dragging your own people. That's all I have to offer. Baby, I have 3 college degrees. And I'm a good person. I help people. I'm a servant leader. So I have plenty to offer you, bald head ass scallywag. Let's see. Oh, I have to offer. Unlike them, they can't talk about shit. What could they don't talk about anything on their page. No, haven't heard that one either. One of her followers has a GoFundMe up. Oh, I saw that. Did y'all see that? One of her ace boom coons, as the saying goes. One of her ride or dies followers got a GoFundMe up talking about her electric. She need to pay money for her electric bill. Carmen, you like to showboat on camera. See, you don't want to do anything if it don't have any glory in it. And that's going to really come back to bite you in the ass. You want to be glorified in everything that you do because your self-esteem is in the toilet. So you do these things and capture it on camera so people can have this feeling of, admiration towards you. And think that you're a good person when in fact you just a high-tech scammer. But I did see that GoFundMe up. Why can't she go to Carmen to get her light bill paid? And Carmen's getting a cut of that money, please. BDT, I leave my door unlocked. So he's back to the orange shirt. He had moved on to a red one. I think recently he changed up to a red one now. Oh, okay. Y'all observant, boy. Hi, Sonia Brown. He's rocking the red now. All right. Well, Big Dick Tyrone saw him back when he was in that orange one. He ready to fight. You forgot Mobley. What about her? Mobley. You forgot. Oh, yes. Mobley. That's right. Damn, y'all be on it. Oh, wait. That was one of them. Let me see if I can pull up one of the old ones. Let me see. I deleted a lot of them, but it might be one on here. Let me see. Oh, yeah, here it is. Let me take this comment down because I lost track. It's a lot to do. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Aceman Costa McKinnis. I forgot McKinnis too. Aceman Costa McKinnis. Harris. Brown. Aceman Costa. Tosta. The pasta roster. Mobley. And now Smith. I don't give a damn what you say and how much you ride for them. You got to admit. That's what 8, 9 names that you got to admit that right there is this is our old presentation. Look at her and the grandma. This was when she went to Miss Veronica thing, scheming and scamming, showed up at this lady's last cancer treatment from the hospital with 2 cameras pulled all up in that lady's face, lied on camera, and told the lady, one of the nurses asked who was she when she was sitting down right in the chair. She said family, which was a damn lie, because if she didn't say family, they would have kicked her out. This was like during COVID. You see the mask on. During COVID, come on, y'all. Come on, can we talk? During COVID, you could not accompany your family member to anywhere, the doctor's office, any damn where. You had to go by yourself. They wasn't accepting extra people because that was increases the risk of COVID being spread. Okay, you can see this is during COVID. The Crook has her mask on. All right. She had told this lady she was family because if she would have said friends, she probably would have kicked her out because you can't have that many. You can't have anybody when it's COVID. So lied to the lady and told her she was family and had 2 cameras so she could stay and film, had 2 cameras rolling, captured this lady's, moment on camera of ringing the cancer-free bell, blah, 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 Miss Veronica, nice, sweet lady. And, didn't give Miss Veronica a dime of the proceeds she made from that video, not 1 dime. And Miss Veronica was not happy about that at all. Is the Jeep going too? I don't know. So who's filming this stuff? Right. Someone is in the house filming it every move. That's Rico. He's filming. Someone said Rico has his own car. Don't know if that's true. I'm happy to hear Auntie. I loved her live last night. So informative. Yeah, she'll be on with us tomorrow, y'all. So y'all in the lounge, not publicly. Not yet. Anyway. Come on, y'all get y'all questions together and keep it cute. I wonder how much she spent on the Beyonce tickets. A lot. We went over that. Y'all ain't see that because we went over it in the lounge. Let me see. Here I went and looked up. I didn't look it up. I had somebody look it up. Same difference. Here they go, right here. This is how much the ticket's going for Beyonce's tour. As you can see, well, my picture's up here. I should took it down. $700 right here. $810. This is each. You see the each at the bottom? $810 each. And this was from an official ticketing website, not like, one of them scammy reseller places or whatever. Take my picture down in these comments too. Let me see. Here we go. All right. $652. That's for the 300 section level. 2 tickets. This is each one. $600, $700, $800, honey. And if you heard, took the Crook in the video, I had talked about the money she spent on the, the Louboutin stuff, and she made a correction because I looked up the scarves, and the scarves said on the Louboutin website they were $610 each. And when she was doing her little crying game, her fake ass, lying and crying she was doing today to all those random people we don't know, we never even heard of. She finds people and gets them to vouch for her and say good things about her, and then she goes offline and she's just fucking. But she kindly made mention that she saw this slide that I put together and that the scarf was more than $600 a piece. Well, it was actually more than that, probably because they knew a fool was coming. They saw an idiot walking into the store and they was like, raise the price. They rang the bell on your ass. It's dumb time. They rang the bell. Let's see. For Amanda G electric bill. Yeah, it was for an electric bill. Let's see. But Took can't help anyone. But Took can't help Abion. I think that's her son. But Took can't help Abion get a new car or get a new car or any help with money while struggling trying to make commercials. You said commercials. Wow. Well, yeah, she's definitely going to look out for herself first. Anybody who won't do anything to help a relationship of a person they claim they love between that person and their daughter and their grandchild, they're not worth a damn. And that will be Tay. Like, you sat there and let those relationships go to hell, and you were the precipitate of a lot of the problems and the drama. And you didn't care about mending them because you don't even care about your own relationship with your own mama. Cassandra said, I'm about 30 minutes from where the GoFundMe recipient lives, and the electric companies do not let you go that far behind. 2 months is the most they may let you go without paying. They cut your lights out. She has learned from Crook and Took how to scam. I said the same thing when somebody sent it to me. I said, she learned from the best. Yes, I saw him use the food stamp card to buy her and Take's food. What? At HEB? Wow. And she's always talking about my staff. I got the most incredible staff. What staff? You talking about Rico? Is he working? Is he working and getting stamps? What are you saying? Watch your words, because you done got that man in trouble. Who buys a truck worth over $100K for a jobless person with whose only talent in the art of manipulation? Wow, they're made for each other. But this is what you have to understand, Dee Dee. You're right. But Tay didn't buy that truck. That truck came out of that truck's not worth over $100,000, but that truck was bought with the money, Carmen's money. Let me put myself back up here. It was bought with Carmen's money. Tay bought it with the money from the sale of the business and the house and all that. All the money that's in the account, Tay has all of Crook's money. So she bought the truck with Crook's money, and she put it in, but she did put it in her name because Carmen's credit score is about 315 to 420. It's somewhere in that range. It might have changed now. You know what I'm saying? That she moved to Texas, and she got her Rush card in the mail from Uncle Rush. She got her security card, and her credit score might have went up about 15 points. So it went up from 315 to about maybe 330, 340. She can't buy shit. Tay bought that truck for herself. She sure did, because she was surely in that truck talking about how, ooh, this ride's better, baby. This ride's better than the one. And she almost said the one we got rid of, but she had to catch herself. These two is something else. Rico feels her bad juju for sure. What you laughing at, Vanessa? 315 credit score. I mean, how do you get a score of 315? I mean, they start you off with at least 550. That's the starting point. You below the starting point that they just give you? Damn. Let's see. So Tay's credit score is 800. I doubt it. And even if it is, which I doubt, Tay's been married 5 times, y'all. Did y'all see? Let's see. She needs him to use his food stamps. Wow. Carmen lied for no reason. That is true. I listen well and have caught her in many lies constantly. If she is taking in air and oxygen, she's breathing out a lie. That's the ebb and flow. Yep. Said rush car. She got that secure rush car from Russell Simmons. A lie don't care who tells it. Come on now. Y'all some old timers. Is the Jeep going to? I don't know. I haven't seen it. They're not only clueless, they are foolish. They have absolutely no content. True. But they have the audacity to ask for donations. CashApp's toys, which Tay took some of the toys back for her damn elf. That bicycle, to be exact. That's true. That is, I mean, they're not talking about anything at all. Mobley. Y'all hilarious. You forgot Mobley. I love that y'all pay such close attention. That was the one. Did y'all hear the one that I did from the insurance company? That's probably my favorite one. I'm going to play this one and I'm going to get off. I have not eaten in like hours and hours and hours. Stolen truck call. Where are you? I'm watching. It was on the same day. Let's see. Listen, while I look for this for you all, that's it. While I look for this video for you all, this final video, this Saturday I have a workshop coming up. It is for people who want to become social media influencers, how to build a page, how to create a page, how to build your page on a couple of different platforms. How to start building your following, what you need to become monetized, what that looks like, how to go about doing that, what happens when you're not monetized and you are meeting the numbers, what the numbers look like, what numbers you need to reach for in order to make X amount of money, et cetera, et cetera. Lots of different things, how to navigate, around some of the technology that's required for operating a page and, all that kind of stuff. So it's a video. I made a whole video of it and posted it on our YouTube page and our Facebook page. And spots are limited. There are plenty of you who have expressed interest in the Influencer 102 course that I'll be doing next week. That one is a bit more technical. It goes into a deeper dive into the data analytics, like engagement and recurring visitors and how that impacts how much money you make, and sourcing out third-party software to stream to multiple platforms, how that's done, the coding that comes along with that sometimes, lots of different things. What else is in the 102 course? The data analytics, creating engaging posts like e-flyers and all that stuff, where to go, how to source for that, heightening brand awareness and all that good stuff. So that's a bit of a step up. It's the 102 influencer workshop that I put together. And I can tell you right now, I've definitely seen videos over the years of so-called influencers charging people $1,500, $2,000 easily a pop to mention them on their platform. And or the so-called put them onto game. You all already know I already have a completely professional presentation put together, slide decks, PowerPoints, charts, graphs, all kinds of stuff. So It will definitely be conducted in a manner in which is helpful and fun, right? Of course, and easy to digest. Not all that mumbo jumbo talking over people's heads, but in layman's terms, how to create a page and start getting followers and everything in between. So that's this Saturday from 12 p.m. till 2:30 p.m. If you've already registered, which quite a few of you have for the 101 course, you've already gotten a communication from me about what to expect on how to join the workshop on Saturday. All right. And that's all that information is streaming right across the bottom of the screen. Oh, and you also get if you do the 101 influencer workshop, you get 2 months free of lounge time. So you get 2 months of lounge time, which is a $40 value. And if you sign up for 101 and 102, you get $50 off of the total. So I'm not trying to be greedy. It's $150, in case you guys were wondering. It's across the screen. Not $1,500 like they're charging out here for this information, or they're just horny. They don't want you to do it because they feel like you're going to be competing with them in a space. I'm not competing with anyone. I tell y'all this all the time. I can't do what you do, whoever you are, and that goes for anybody in life. I can't do what other people do. That's their skill, talent, and ability, and I can't touch it. And people can't do what I do. So I don't care about putting someone on, letting them know how the data works and what it takes to get monetized. And another thing we'll be covering in the 101 is the AdSense on YouTube. When you get monetized, it is easier on YouTube. But there are some extra steps and, things that you have to work out before you can even be considered for monetization on YouTube. And it is a little convoluted, but I'm here to help you walk through all of that. Let's see. That's it right here. No, that's Big Tyro. Let me see if this is the one. I'm not sure. In my mind, this is in my mind. Okay. This is Big Fat Mr. Tay. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is hilarious. Let me go back. Hold on. I know. I do need to eat snacks. Is that hard? Does that say Carmen? Carmen Smith? That sounds like a nigger. Carmen Smith? Or it sounds like a Mexican too. It could be a Mexican or a nigger. Either one is all the same. She said this truck, let me see here. In my mind, this is in my mind. Okay. This is Big Fat Mr. Ted. Big old fat white man from the deep south. Oh, let me look at this application. Carmen Smith. Hey, let me see here. A truck with what kind of truck was it? With a face on it. Damn. And she had it at a lot. I'm still stuck on Carmen Smith. Let me call this nigga up and see what's really going on. This is how the call went in my mind. Now, Mr. Ted, he calling from State Farm, and he is on a private line. The number ain't coming up. Mr. Ted, like, niggas don't never answer their phone for a private number. Carmen picks up the phone, but she don't say shit, but she hit that answer button because she want to hear who it is. You know how it is. Hello? This is Mr. Ted. Hello? Carmen ain't saying shit on the line at all. She's scared because she knows she done put the claim in. Hello? This is Mr. Ted calling from State Farm. Is there a Carmen Smith there? Carmen ain't saying nothing. She real. Hello, and she like, oh no, me no speaking no English. You had the wrong number. Click, hung up on that nigga. Listen, let me tell you something. They gonna investigate this because when she hung up in Mr. Ted's face, Mr. Ted was like, oh hell, I know that nigga ain't just hang up on me. Oh fuck. Call down to the attorney's office and get them up here stat. Let them know we got us a Atlanta City sticker on our motherfucking hands. Oh, Mr. Ted bad, and he gonna get in that ass because you parked in a private. Look at the application. You was in a private lot with cameras, with lights, probably with security, and 2 motherfucking Doberman pensions. I haven't seen Doberman pinchers. Are they still around? I haven't seen a Doberman pinscher. What's that one? A German Shepherd. I haven't seen a Doberman or German Shepherd in years and years. I only see them little Yokiero Taco Bell little shits. But he gonna get her ass. He looked and saw, oh, she said it was at a lot down there. I know that lot. That's where my wife's father used to park his truck, his ice cream truck. I know that lot. I know Ben down there. Let me call Ben and see what Ben's saying at the lot. Hello, this is Ben. Now Ben answers on the first call. Ben is a white younger man. Ben, thank you for answering. Listen, I got was there a car down there, a truck down there? We got a claim in here from a Carmen from Atlanta. She's been in Houston. It said looked like for all of 3 weeks, and she claimed a truck got stolen. You know anything about that there? And Ben was like, Carmen, what's her last name? Smith. Oh no, we don't have any cars or trucks in here. We've never had anything. Well, how did it look? Well, it got a big lip nigga on it with them big old lip soup coolers, and it got a face on it, and she claimed they stole it clean out from under you. Big, oh no, sir. No, sir. No, sir at all. No, ain't nowhere. I haven't seen anything like that down here. Not at all. Man, that's crazy. That's wild. I know y'all gonna get it. Oh, you best believe I'm gonna unass on her ass. All right, tell the wife I said hi. Bye. I think that they're going to get their comeuppance. And what a comeuppance is you all know what it is. When all the things that you've done in life finally catches up with you, they're definitely going to get their comeuppance. And it's not going to be pretty. They don't even like each other. When you see them out together, they're never talking, getting to know each other, you know what I'm saying, having deep, meaningful conversations. They don't know much about each other because they're both usually on their cell phones doing something else. If Cook is live, Took is scrolling through, seeing who she could delete. Their content is straight trash. I mean, it's just utterly ridiculous that they making the kind of money they making. I mean, I feel like if they making 30 grand a month with no sense whatsoever, I mean, I guess I could put my 2 little wits together, my 2 little brain cells together and make it shake because that's a ton of money. And that's on the lower end. A lot of these influencers out here are making $60,000, $70,000 a month. And how you spend that kind of money, I don't even know, because that's some life-changing money right there. 70 grand a month. Yeah, I'm aspiring to that level. Just know that every time I come on here, I'm one step closer to it. Oh my gosh. Brenda Duncan said, Nanny, I'm over here laughing too hard. I mean, y'all have probably already seen this because it's already been out there, but I knew that some of you had not, and even if you had, it's hella funny. I must say, it is hilarious. Listen, you all, I'm going to let you all go. I'm going to wish you all a great night. I'm glad that I don't have to film today. Didn't have to film today or tonight. But we will be live tomorrow from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. The night crew in the lounge. All right. And I might come out and say hi to y'all once, the show is over. I don't know. But we will be officially recording tomorrow from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. in the lounge with Auntie to chop it up about a lot of different things, life and, et cetera, et cetera. That's probably another reason that Carmen was acting so shook in those videos I showed y'all, because she knows everybody's heard about it, about the co-hosting, and the rotation of our guests on this platform. So she's scared. I mean, she's been offering the wrong person $10,000. She's throwing that shit my way. You have to make it maybe 25,000. I'm just playing. She's gotten wind of it, and she's definitely visibly shaken up. So she ain't going to be feeding no more. She just going to stop. That's it. You win. I'm done. Anyone who's operating from a place of honesty and a clean heart, for real, y'all, listen. These are my parting words. Anyone who is operating according to with a clean heart and at God's direction, let me put it like that, will never let someone like me or anyone else talking about their lifestyle, what they're doing, etc., deter them from really, really being an asset, a blessing, etc., to a population of people who really need help. If you just throw in the towel that easily, because I talked about your girlfriend Louboutin gifts, I mean, that's dumb as hell. What else was I talking about? The Louboutin gifts, the fake name with the new Cash App and da-da-da-da. If that Cash App was legit and you were operating from a place of legitimacy, this one, we wouldn't even be talking right now, because she would not have even addressed anything that I or anyone else says about her. But because she knows that she is slimy and grimy, and now I don't know why she thought I was going to much. She was quiet for a minute. No, I wasn't. I've always been vocal, just in a different space. But because she's slimy and grimy, she knows that too many eyes on her, like people know what's up now. And so now she has to get Cash Apps in other people's name and get the money, send the money to them. Don't send it to me, but it's going right back to you. It's just absolutely despicable and pathetic for her to exploit homeless or in need people for her own prosperity and gains. It's despicable. And that so-called pastor she had on the line acting like he was giving her a word and blah, 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 blah. Please stop. All right. Stop bringing these fake pastors and fake counselors and all of this. You know what I'm saying? What was Miss Cleo name? What you call herself, a doctor? Fake doctor. Stop bringing these people on. We're not buying it. We don't believe you. You need more people. Like, we're not buying it. And just stop. You shouldn't even be worried about what we're saying on this page. Why are you worried? Why are you concerned about it? If you're operating from a place of legitimacy and a clean heart, taking this money and doing the right thing with the money, why do you care what I got to say? You shouldn't, but you know you're not, and that's why you're hot. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about me. You just go do your thing. Go feed the homeless. I mean, we don't want to see you not feeding the homeless. You need to get your license and your permits. That's what you need to do. Stop playing reindeer games. All right? Do it legitimately. Do it from a place of clean heart. Do it with your own money, because doing it with money you get in subscriptions, she gets subscriptions every month. Subscription money. And that, if you follow her long enough, you know she would ask for you to subscribe to her page to help feed the homeless people that she was showing us on this, on the thing. But you only fed 1 or 2 times this year, sweetheart, just a couple times. But you've been getting that Cash App every month for supporters, subscriptions from Facebook. So, and she doesn't know what your auntie will talk about exactly. You both are very blessed, gift of being an effective communicator. You got that right. A clean, pure heart doesn't fail. She knows she Tay ain't, period. Listen, y'all, thank you all so much for tuning in. I know you all wanted to hear my response to all of this. We had some fun in between, but we certainly addressed some things in a very serious manner. Do not use me or this page or my platform or my followers as your scapegoat to get out of the so-called feeding business. If you're tired of doing that and you can't work that hustle anymore because we are all eyes on you, say that. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to use me with all that fake ass crying and lying you were doing, talking about how you so devastated when you were just on camera a couple of weeks ago, jumping up on and down on the bed, like jumping up and down on the bed like you were a 10-year-old, because that's your mentality, and using the R word and calling me, what did she call me? A whale? Calling me a whale. Now, what about all your other people who are out there 10 times bigger than me? You know what I'm saying? Right in you ain't got to look far. Look in your little circle. How you think they felt? You know what I'm saying? It didn't affect me in any way, but your mouth, you don't think it, or you do think about it, but you're so immature, Carmen. You're very immature. You're not smart at all. And that is a deadly combination. Being immature and not being smart. You know what I'm saying? You need to stay off these pages and tell your minions not to send you anything. I've told my teammates plenty of times, like, all right, y'all, please ease up on the things you send. Only send me things that you know for sure that, I could use on the show. But you haven't told them to stop sending you anything. Nope, because you want to know what's going on. And someone got in my inbox, I will never say who, but it was a teammate. And she said, Tay, if they're both watching our lives, right? She said, but Tay for sure is definitely watching, even when Carmen's asleep or gambling at a casino or snow whatever she's doing. She said Tay's definitely watching because she want to know everything. And that's true. She's nosy as hell. And this is a page that she can't control. She can't just be deleting people in the comments. You damn sure can't control my mouth. So she tunes in to see what's being said. But that's not the move. That's not the move. When they were saying all this X, Y, and Z about me, you think I went to their page and was like for days and days wondering what they're going to say next or any of it? I did not. I didn't. Nope. I didn't do any of that. Because I didn't care. That's why I didn't go over there. So stay off of my page. Stay out of the shade room. You know what I'm saying? Stay off of other people's pages. And maybe, just maybe, you might can heal those so-called fake ass wounds that you over there licking. Talking about you won, I give up. You sound like a fool. You give up on something of a idea that God supposedly put in your heart. You know why you can give up something so easily like that? Because you're a demon, and you know that vision and that ideal didn't come from God. And if it did, you done totally perverted it. You done perverted that idea with all the stealing and the skimming that you've done from people who coming forward. It's not what I think. This is what the people say. Everyone knows that you collected money for. It was broadcast. It was, everyone saw it. We know who you are now, Carmen. We know what you do and what you up to. You don't see me on Facebook or around. Please know that I'm watching and I'm still talking. All right. The rest of you all, y'all have a good night. I appreciate your time. I hope you got what you came for, which was my response and my clap back, really, to the lies and the reindeer games they playing over there. But you guys have a good rest of the night, and I will see you tomorrow. If you're not a supporter already, the easiest way to do it is when we're live. Just hit that green supporter badge if you're on Facebook, and it'll take you straight to sign up for a subscription. And then reach out to me afterwards. That's super important. Reach out, say, hey, I need the keys to the kingdom. Let me in the lounge, and I will send you a link to get into the lounge, and it's on and popping from there. All right. Thank you all so much for your support. And I will see you guys on the next live, the next Nancy After Dark. Bye.